Yo, how's it going, Bob Watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description. For free coaching sessions, hanging out, having a good time. Yep. Nothing too special. Maybe probably an analysis section, actually. How late am I? I have to cook tonight. Oh, wait. Well, give me one. I'm back. God damn it. I have to go get dessert tech, don't I? Oh, I should make an announcement that I'm going to take off next week. Let me do that after I get dessert tech. This is going to be such a scuffed week in this stream today. I'm doing good, actually. I'm doing pretty good. I haven't really spent time playing the game. Bro, I got run down by Rugged a bit. I was on a win streak, and then Rugged kind of like elo terrorized me a tiny bit, but it's all good. Bro, these are all solo queue, and then you could see the game fucking Rugged got on. Anyway, I haven't been playing too much. I've been focusing on prepping content, which has been good, but it's also a little much. And it's really hard because like I want to grind the game right now, but I can't because I need to prep content. And also, what sucks is grinding doesn't matter because I have to take off 9 days coming up next week because I'm on vacation, right? So if I grind a fuck ton, everyone who I got past is just gonna catch up with me in those 9 days. But if I don't grind a ton after those 9 days, I'm gonna be in like fucking Ascendant. So it's like, what the fuck do I do? Like well, I know what I do. I don't have a choice because I don't have time to grind the game. I have to prep content, but it's like it's gonna suck anyway. Well, also I stopped feeling the need to sneeze. Maybe I don't need to get Zyrtec. That would be huge. Also a bunch of I don't know. I have so much shit I gotta do this week. This is a really busy week for me. I gotta get 4 videos prepped, and I have to like do 80 different things just in preparation. And let me make the announcement. As a reminder, oh my god, stop. So loud. How's it going, old milk? I'll be live this week, but I'm taking next week. What's the date of the next week? 24th to 29th off. That doesn't make sense. That has to... Whatever, I don't care. I might be wrong. You got your class going, Wolf. I believe in you. Okay. Let me get a raffle up. Again, the more YouTube reviews I can get this week, the better. Because that's the more quote unquote free time I have. Free time being an ability to play like a couple Deadlock games. So hopefully I don't end up in Ascendant after my break. How's it going, Zach? Name my name? I don't know. Oh, I said your class. Dude, something like that. Or Zach's. I don't know why I still call you Zach. Not bad. How's it going, Zach's? Okay. Oh, how does the mic sound, by the way? You guys lied to me. It sounded good yesterday. I was peaking and I could hear it fucking like popping out and flattening when I went back to my VOD. Now I don't trust you guys. Actually, yeah, no, you know what? I don't trust you. Let me go listen to it myself. Oh, man, on Twitch. I hate listening to myself. Also, if Skeleton Honey goes live at any point this week, I'm just going to immediately spam raid him. That's the plan. Because it's really funny if you raid someone and then don't stop streaming. So I'm just going to do that this week. Okay, my mic seems like it's sounding fine. I sound a little bad of a look away, but that's better than not being unintelligible. Okay, yeah, I seem good. Okay. Yeah, but that's what you guys said last week, and you lied. Do I get dessert tech? I'll thug it out. How's it going? What do I need? I don't know. Just fucking chill. YouTube review. Also, we are so low entrance on Rapples recently. What the fuck is happening? Like, the stream viewers are still relatively normal, but the Rappel viewers have gotten, like, cut in a third, or entrants have gotten cut in a third. We are like, average 20 2 weeks ago, and now we're, like, average 7. I don't know what happened. I said, oh, sound. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I went to the vault now. I could hear myself, like, peaking and flattening. But this sounds good, so hopefully I'm good now. I'll do some more fine tuning later, but I think this was a core issue of me using an upward compressor instead of a downward compressor. Hopefully, I don't have to. I mean, I can still feel my audio needs a little work. I also still need to slap a sibilance filter on, but I haven't bothered. Okay, log in. What do I need to do? Um, perchance. I guess I do have really nice headphones, to be fair, so maybe it's just that. And if I do it manually? Weird. Yeah, I don't... I need to switch to, like, the Deadlock... Ow, fuck, the Deadlock API. But I haven't... I don't know. Again, that's a post-vacation chore. I don't know. Deadlock is kind of like... I mean, again, I'm chill with the devs. It's chill. I just, like... I'm starting to like it less and less, man. The Overwolf partner... It was, like... Maybe it might have been the straw that broke the camel's back for me. I don't know. Let me ask Rising if Dead Chaps has games. Where's Rising? Just DM'd him like pretty recently. Jesus Christ, I DM. My Discord used to be so fucking dead, and since I started streaming, I'm just like constantly DMing. But where the fuck is this? No, it's not. What? Where is he? Definitely not this old. I DM'd him recently. There he is. Does Dead Chaps have match data in the API? Okay. Carmine's like a dog shit build, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I mean, if you want to play it, go for it. Hybrid? Okay, yeah, hybrid's fine. Well, is it? I don't know. Depends how hybrid you're going, I suppose. Just like the good Paradox, I don't know. Everyone just Paradox. I think it's a psyop that everyone's playing Carbine because like Paradox is overpowered, but everyone's just playing her like in this dog shit way that makes her actually weak to keep her from getting nerfed. Like I actually think that's what they're doing. Like this is a good build. I guess. Well, this isn't even hybrid. This is just a good old fashioned Echo Shard. There was one other Paradox build I normally recommend. Oh, it was a cash. I like Cash Corey builds. What's his AP order? He really likes small APs, doesn't he? Max and Carbine for. God damn it! Is this a Carbine build? God damn it! Yeah, it's just fucking Frank Coco. Oh yeah, I can give it a look, sure. Um, yeah, I think again, I haven't Jonas hasn't been on my radar for a while, but I know back in the day he was making like dog shit builds and pitching them as good, which is why I didn't fuck with it. But if he's like admitted his builds or like if he's just make like what Mass does, where he just makes builds for fun, like that's fine as long as you're like, hey, this build is for fun, not for like meta. But the issue is when you're like, hey, this is a meta build, a good build. Um, I kind of hate this build. But like it's shit. I guess this is fine. I don't. I guess. Yeah, you know what? I guess this is fine. I mean, I definitely don't think it's like the most optimal thing I've ever seen. But like, I guess if you want, it's better than Carbine raw Carbine dogs. Yeah. Oh, Cosmetical hasn't updated his. That's sad. I mean, I don't really know if you need a reload on this hero. This hero is such a high time to jump mag. Also, Mystic Shot is good because you can just cross map it. Like Mystic Shot is good because it works in tandem with your Carbine. Oh god. Wait, Rising replied. Let's see what he said. Uh, uh, uh just uh, just have match it. Just Dogger is being with ingesting matches for a lot of people. I'm looking to switch to you or the Deadlock. Yeah, but I'm not sure how you guys get your match data if you have it. Okay. Next week, Yoshi's implementing my personal MM patch and ranking down every Victor player a full rank. That is the most base thing I've ever seen. Bro, I have not touched my coaching blacklist for a year. I ran into someone who is smurfing, like a smurfing E6 Victor who was spam plugging their coaching. Oh my god, I wrote down that name so fast. I swear to God, if I ever see that name, it is on site. I pray that motherfucker watches me. I pray that motherfucker like is gonna hit me up like, hey, do you want to do a coaching collab? Oh my god, the wraith I will like bring down upon them. Anyway, I'm praying so fucking bad. Like you have no idea how much I want to like somehow have some overlap with that person. Nerf slowing X? I mean, yeah, but the issue is like you just can't like yes, slowing X needs a nerf. It just shouldn't slow. It should be a movement suppressor, but it shouldn't slow on base. So it should only be useful into the heroes it suppresses. We have our own ingest system for matches, but soon Dead Chaps will be showing normal and ranked matches as well. We'll probably set up around then. Will it have? Will it be missing matches or just will be missing matches? I guess what I'll ask. You know what I could do? I could have it scan Stat Locker, and then if it doesn't find your match ID in Stat Locker, it then rotates to checking the Dead Chaps database, and then rotates to checking the Deadlock API. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? But I mean, what I'm trying to figure out is if they're ingesting the same matches. Slowing Hex isn't necessarily evil. Yeah, exactly. What you need to do to nerf Slowing Hex is you need to add another item that blocks. Like again, Slowing Hex is an issue they've had for a while. It's like Metal Skin and Haze. One item cannot block out one hero from being overpowered. It doesn't work. It just does not work. Like Dispel Magic and Dispel Magic actually does kind of work, but to less of a degree. Like Dispel Magic and Infernus. Like one item blocking out an entire class of hero being like movement assassins or just blocking out a hero from being good, i.e. Metal Skin and Haze, is just it doesn't work and you just need different options. Yeah, kind of Phantom Strike and Vin too, yeah. Like it just doesn't work. It really doesn't. Another ring of a dog API which does with matches sometimes. I'm all at the same time. Thank you. All prob, just do fallbacks to your guys' databases if it isn't that Walker. Okay. Yeah, low key. So okay, that's the thing is like the issue with slowing eggs is tell me why. So okay, I can go on a whole like 5-year rant about how Calico needs to be changed. TLDR is like, why does the slowing hex stop the ult that everyone cannot run? And why does the ult not cleanse slows? That's the TLDR. Like, if you want to make the ult a movement ability, at least make it a movement ability. Bro, Krill Burrow isn't stopped by a slowing hex, and Ivy Stoneform isn't stopped by a slowing hex, but Calico ult is stopped by slowing hex. Like, what are we doing, man? Krill Burrow, the ability where you get 5,000 resists and move infinitely fast, that's not stopped by slowing hex. But the ability where you get 20% movement speed and can't use any stamina, that's like alright. But that should be stopped by slowing hex. I got all the Calco. Also fucking rework her leaving slash. Holy fuck. I'm so tired of dying because it clips through people. It's actually getting so tilting. Lash ground strike, yeah. Well, yeah, I probably should stop Lash ground strike, yeah. It's just, I don't know. Oh, I just fucking, goddamn, I have to restart now. I just automatically turned off stream mode because I've been queuing recently. Deadlock. I uploaded my Friday VOD, right? Yeah, okay. That's 14. Shit, did I not upload my Friday VOD? Yeah, no, I did. Okay, we're good, we're good. Well, it doesn't stop Ivy from stone forming. Oh, what the fuck? I'm sick. Oh shit, you guys, by the way, you know how we've all been like complaining about stat locker using Overwolf, so now if you use stat locker in game, it's now if you use stat locker in game, it is like a pain in the ass, and it's like, I mean, obviously Overwolf just slows down your entire PC. I guess Rising's claiming that Dead Shops are gonna add one. Oh my god, my frames. So we'll actually be able to use a good companion app. Oh, cool. That looks sick. All def riots. Just say definitely. I just type def because I'm lazy. I don't like the slang of saying I'll def do something, but I'm too lazy to type the full. Okay. Alright, log in. I need YouTube reviews. What even is this? I don't have anything set up. Holy shit. Oh my god. Fucking. Ascendant Victor. Okay. Yeah, I really need to get like. I need to get more VOD reviews up of like Archon players. I'm running as a problem, or like because I'm only I guess I just have 2 high standards or something, but I'm only really uploading like Ascendant and Eternus reviews. But then all my community is just getting more and more Ascendant Eternus, so it's more difficult to get reviews outside of that. Ascendant Victor. Okay. Yeah, but no, wait, Sonny, you still here? I was gonna oh no, actually I already said, but anyway, yeah, I don't know, man, it's just, oh, well, anyway, I'm not gonna go on tangent. Oh, hey, Ashars, how's it going? Oh, this dog is going to make me go insane. I'm gonna, like, attach a voice box to his collar that's, like, me yelling at him, so I can just click a button and it'll say, like, no to him when he barks. Would that help? Would that do something? I can't get my mouse to go away. Why does my make mouse key go away and not make my mouse go away? What? Oh my god, Yoshi. I hate Yoshi so much. I actually can't make my mouse go away. Okay, I guess the mouse will just be on screen the whole time here. I'll move it to the top right so it's less visible. Okay. Oh no, it has to be here because I have to use it. God damn it. Anyway. Log in. I don't like Egg on Victor. Oh, I mean, I don't like egg in general, to be honest. You're with a McGinnis. I don't know. Is this lane winnable? Silver Shiv, your McGinnis Victor. Yeah, it's probably winnable. Yeah, I don't know. I just think egg is a dog shit item, to be honest. Like, you only can realistically buy egg if you're like a pro player, because even like low E6 players just constantly throw lanes they should never lose. If you just don't buy egg and you chill under your tower, I promise you at one point the enemies will just throw for no reason, and you will win your lane. It's absurd. Yep, no, trust me, I'm aware. Okay, once Jaxi gets good at Victor, like, well, not good at Victor, once he gets popular at Victor again, like, it's gonna be a utopia. When, like, the Jaxi build can start popping off, like, that's gonna be a utopia. I recommend Jaxi's build, by the way. I still think he's locking it in, and he has a unique playstyle, but this shit ain't it. Okay. He's taking a lot of damage for no reason. We go back here. I guess, wait, where did you take the bulk of the damage? Okay, it was here. You're trading after your one where you just bleed a ton of damage. You just want to look for the one there, then back up. You're never, especially when she uses her one, if you just play cover, like, she's going to lose a lot of damage. This is a free win any trade button, to be honest. No, egg is shit. It's not work. It's really bad. Oh my god, I still can't get this mouse to go away. It's so tilting. You're just throwing if you buy egg, unless you're a pro player, TBH. I hit rank 1 if I keep winning. Oh, big. Rank 15 right now. Huge, huge. Yeah, I've been lurking your streams a lot with the Lash grind. I heard your story of traumatizing your coworker into leaving. Here you just want to talk. If Shiv gets another knife in you, it's a bad trade. But also, I mean, you're just kind of egoing him. You gotta just, like, play for your one. And then when it's not, like, right here also, you shouldn't be walking up. You're looking to trade, which in general on Victor you kind of want to chill. But especially when you're egg Victor, you do not want to be looking for this. Like, you don't want to be fishing for over aggressive trades, you don't have to. If waves are not there, there's no reason for you to be fighting. I wonder if they'll rework Victor. It's just like, I don't know. Rank 52, big. It'll be, yeah, actually, yeah, obviously top 52. Had a Reiko egg in a favored lane, I didn't even use it for Ricochet Rush, then blame me for, yeah, I mean, it's, again, it's just, like, people, I don't know, I'm thinking of making a whole video on why I think egg is, like, a fucking terrible item, but I don't really, want to. Okay, so you die trying to parry for her. I mean, the idea is good, I suppose. Yeah, that's not really your fault. I mean, it's crazy she blames you for that. Don't die back to her. Just mute her. Just mute her. Like, this guy, like, okay, I agree. Like, I honestly agree. I think you should never buy egg. However, like, if that guy is blaming her dying for no reason and wasting her parry for no reason on you buying egg, like, you just mute that guy. Oh, this less build eggs this less egg builds piss me off. Celeste is the most overpowered, maybe not the most overpowered. Pocket probably takes that crown. Celeste is a top 3 hero in the game right now, and people just really, like, Celeste mains will do anything in their power to make the hero look balanced. It's actually generational how, like, I don't know, man. It's impressive how they just really try to make that hero look balanced. Like, the only way you lose a game on Celeste is if you buy egg and get fucked in lane early. If you just, even then you can still win because, like, you're Celeste. But that's the only way only way that you lose. If you just play slow and you survive lane and you keep your tower up, like, you win every game. And then you just high performance scale. You win every game. But, like, every time I see a Celeste on the enemy team and they buy egg, I'm so happy because I just go chain gank them on Calico. And they get super behind. Oh, unfortunately, a third knife in us. This was not that big a deal. I mean, I was gonna say, obviously, no. Okay, it's two things. Clearing away without McGinnis is like, it's not good, but it's not bad. Like, you kind of do have to clear that wave, and McGinnis isn't there. But they weren't there, so you didn't really need to clear. Like, it's fine, but like better players will punish you for that more. That being said, fuck this guy. I don't know why he's going in. You got wave prow, go boxer, and go grab bridge buff. This guy is just trolling. Just let him troll. You think less about pocket? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure honestly. I think they're both in like S plus tier, and I'm not sure which one tops out the other one. Because I think Pocket's thing is like both heroes are ridiculously unkillable, right? But I think Pocket's affliction is just so much. Like it's free team fight win. Well, Celeste isn't necessarily a free team fight win in the same way. Celeste is just like unkillable Demon King, but Pocket is just like unkillable Demon King that presses 4 and wins fight. I guess it depends what you want. Because if we're talking scaling, obviously Celeste trumps. But if we're talking like team fight impact, Pocket trumps. You guys are still trying to fight when you are also ridiculously behind them. Holy shit! How did Silver get 6 kills? Oh, I guess she was roaming. That being said, you guys have to cower under your tower right now. Again, you kind of always should have been doing that because you were A. But when they are what 2k on your McGinnis, I guess you're not that far behind Shiv, but your lane is basically down 3k in total. Like, you gotta fucking chill. They can just one-shot you if you walk out from under tower, especially Silver. Silver is just such a cool hero. A 2-1 does half your HP right now, as she will demonstrate. Yeah, I mean, you literally, I'm not exaggerating when I say you can't leave your tower right now. Better for the inevitable Silver buffs? Yeah, they're definitely gonna buff her. Her and, who's the other one? I can't remember what other hero I think is broken that everyone thinks is weak. Oh, I'm glad people are finally realizing... Oh, Graves, thank you. I'm glad people are finally realizing Mina's sleeper. I don't think Graves is broken by any means. And I do think she deserves a buff. I just think she's very, very... She's cast aside too easily. Like, I don't think she's useless. I think she's just, like, okay. It's hard. You have McGinnis, so you should try to defend this tower, but it is a difficult situation when you're this behind. Yeah, underrated. But not, again, she's still like a C tier hero at best. But people regard her as like an F tier hero, and I think she's like C. You're chasing really deep. Even when they're this low, you're just at such a soul deficit. Yeah, I'm glad you don't overchase. I'm glad Shiv could 100-0 you. But yeah, I'm glad people are finally realizing Mina's OP. Mina and Celeste have been the 2 sleepers for so long, and I'm glad people are finally recognizing these heroes over too. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's exactly what happened to you if you chased initially. Unfortunate your Mina just does that and doesn't respect that it's a Shiv who's up 1k. Like, that guy's kind of unkillable. Actually, he's sitting on a decent chunk of souls, but he was also sitting on his resto. I know he uses resto. Yeah, you're waiting for 10 minutes to pop egg. Insanely defensive box routes, which aren't ideal. I guess maybe you're just starved for boxes. Would have been better if you hit your centers. Now we're just gonna lose it to the Shiv. Or he's not gonna take it. Huge. I'm surprised his lane. This is a weird game, but I guess it's good for you to just be anchoring. Yeah, it's because no one's actually hitting objectives. Look at this lobby. No one is hitting objectives. Everyone's just running around fighting. There's a wave. There's 2 waves crashing into Guardians right now. The only reason this wave isn't crashing is because we are the ones catching the waves. Everyone else in the game is just ignoring waves. Yeah, I mean, now you're big, but you're still just 2 behind Shiv to fight him. So Breath is a bad buy on his part. But I mean, he's still gonna monk you. If he wastes knives and you get your ult up, there's a world that you can 1v1 him. But it's a difficult task. You're not using your 3 to farm, which is slowing down your farm by a lot. I know you're ult max, but this is still like free DPS to farm. Especially when you're full HP, you're essentially just trading HP for a faster clear speed, which is pretty important. Make your full HP, you have 2s up. Oh my god, people died a lot. Yeah, bro, it's not a strange ping issue, that's a common ping issue. Actually happens to me all the time. You know how many times I get fucking meleeed and I'm surrounded by blue? It's so tilting. Yeah, I'm not using a 3, it's hurting you. I do like the AP or you know what? Actually, I recommend Zax's Victor. I actually think I'm red pilled, and I mean I still think ult max Victor is better than 2 max Victor, but Zax's itemization is so much better than this. Like I actually think he might have one of the best Victor builds right now, unironically. Despite the fact that I still prefer ult max. I mean, this guy can die if we use our McGinnis wall correctly. Oh shit, she used her wall correctly. Never mind. My bad. I thought you could kill the Shiv. That's on me. That's on me, actually. I should have known. Oh, he trolls. Huge. He doesn't know how to right-click. Loki, he 100% should have been out after ulting and restoing. But he doesn't right-click.
Help me deliver this thing.
I had a dream about getting right-clicked by Silver, I'm realizing. Right. This game is fucking terrifying me. Bring back ult. Yeah, no, I was one of the few people who initially said, don't change Shiv ult. It's actually really balanced and good right now. And then they did. Is Redman? No, souls are neutral. Okay. I mean, you still don't want to lose that Guardian, but that's interesting that his minions don't give him credit for the tower kill. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know. I hope we get another major rework patch. There's so many heroes right now that are just like problems. Like Victor's fine. As much as I think Victor is very like it's fine to have a simple character, but like there's like Viper, Graves, McGinnis, Silver, and Sinclair all need like major fundamental reworks. And Billy. Well, no, Billy's rework isn't fundamental. I actually like his kit. He needs like more numerical changes and one locking out of your hero changes. Yeah, might as well chill. I mean, this is like boring as shit, but like this is the role of a sideliner. With your comp, I would kind of prefer, since you have ult maxed and ult up, and Wraith didn't get ult for this Rift fight, I would kind of prefer, and by kind of I mean definitely prefer Wraith being in the side lane and you being in the Rift fight. But yeah, you should have popped egg by now. Oh no, I know this shit. You hold it to like 16 minutes for escalating. It's so shit. It's so shit. Again, no flame to you as the Victor player. Flame to like this build is just not good. And I see it all the time in solo queue. Let's focus the wave here. Yeah, you really needed to clear the wave before being forced to reset. It really, I mean, yeah, not your fault. You did your job there. Unfortunately, we lost Midwalker, but obviously you can't defend both walkers. Yeah, you're gonna sell it for escalating, right? I believe that's what you sell egg for. It's so shit. By the way, you should be selling egg at 10 minutes if you're using egg. It's like at this point, it's just hurting your farm with the damage reduction. And right there, you would have killed those creeps. And honestly, I think you would have killed the Viper if you didn't have egg. Yeah, actually, if you had popped it, 100% the boons would have given. I think I sell for Infuser? Okay. That's a long time then.
Good teamwork.
But yeah, it's just at this point it's slowing down your souls more than it's aiding you by having egg. Oh, it's going to drive me insane. I don't know how to stop him from barking. I've tried for so long. He just doesn't care. I don't know what I do. Oh, you're rushing Infuser first. I see.
I see Lash.
I don't know how I feel about that. Why does Rem also still have egg? Why does Rem have 6k souls and egg? Bro, what is happening? mean, I don't know. I don't play enough Victor to tell you what's better for buying first. Like, it makes sense. It makes sense. I think this might be what Zach does too, but also Zach is obviously a 2 build. Is 6 slow on Victor? Shit doesn't give a dash slow, right? Oh, it does. It's only, yeah, it's not that good. The issue is like normal slows are kind of useless. It's dash slows that matter, and that shit is only 12%. Which also dash slows are multiplicative, so stacking with your 30% dash slow, it's gonna be even less. I mean, yeah, you're fighting on a big spike. You're almost ready to pop egg for Infuser. No, you already. No, you don't. Yeah, you already pop egg for Infuser. You should not be fighting right here. Kind of getting baited by our teammates. Luckily, you don't have too big a bag, but minus are all for fun. So lucky Silver just mind controlled. Silver is honestly a hard matchup for Victor because you just, I don't know, Silver just feels like shit if you play a character that has to be in your face or that has to be in someone's face to do damage. Because her whole thing is if she's in your face in ult form, she wins the trade. But like if you're a frontliner, you can't not. Like you just, I don't know, it just feels bad. But to be fair, you are the anti-frontline. So like once you get your items online, you will mog her. But like right now, it's not it. Oh, you should pop tag there. You know souls, no? Yeah, you definitely know souls from Abuser. White Silver melee. Silver again. It's a psyop to make Silver not get Silver get buffed. I'm telling you, man. Silvers love meleeing in their ult, despite the fact that you shouldn't melee in the ult, and just left clicking is more net damage, and you obviously can't get parried. Well, your first mistake is going on Reddit. Worst character right now probably is Graves, as much as I do think the hero slept on. Like, I do agree that she is probably the worst, but it's because so many heroes are just too strong right now. Graves was an 8? Yeah, because Haze can buy Curse. I don't know what the fuck came out of my mouth when I was trying to read that message, but yes, Graves can buy Curse, or not Graves. Oh, we're still safe? Haze can buy Curse? I mean, at this point, alright, I guess. I guess you're popping it for Rift. Haze can buy Curse, so like she can be viable, or she can just play Pick. Oh god, mind control heavy. Doesn't Zerial go like Spirit Snatch? I know Shiro doesn't like Spirit Snatch on Victor, but you shouldn't have heavy there. I don't know why I'm going down this dialogue. You should be clearing these skulls as well. The thing is, like, if I hit tab, I already hit tab. But I was gonna say, if I hit tab, I bet this fucking Graves is like 1 max, right? Oh no, she's not. She's 2 max. But, like, I don't know. If you just max 2 and ult and you play Echo Shard, like, I really don't feel like it's as like that bad. Like, people make it out to be like the most useless thing in the game. I'm like, I don't think it's great, but like, it's not bad. It's like a fine build that does a good amount of work. Crazy you guys get that rift by just contesting with 2 people, but I guess that's an Ascendant moment. Yeah, the fucking X in the pit when you have 2 of them on mid is like, you can't beat that. It's absurd. Corpso next, yeah, that makes sense. Suppressor there, yeah. I mean, I think this is Gun Lash. Yeah, it is Gun Lash. Is it? Why does he have points in his stomp? No, I think it's Spirit Lash. Okay, no, it's Spirit Lash. Weird. I've been seeing so many Gun Lashes recently, bro. Literally all the nerf did was make people realize Gun Lash is good. I've been seeing so many more Gun Lashes the past ever since the nerf. It's so dumb, man. Like, can we get to an actual meaningful nerf to Lash? You have to change the 2 points in this 2 to actually nerf Gun Lash. That's the only way you actually go about it. I mean, you are technically strong, so I guess I don't hate that you're fighting now. But you really should be putting pressure on a side lane. Like, this is the lane with the walker. You should be putting pressure on this lane. And then looking for a fight on side lane, not looking for a fight mid lane. Because naturally, it's mid lane, so all his teammates just show up to help. You're also eating so many Shiv dashes for the shred. And yeah, I mean, all the teammates are there. Yeah, that is true. We are in a burst heavy meta, and Graves definitely guides to burst. But like, I also think that's a positioning issue with Graves players. Yeah, they just run you down now. Because if you play cover correctly and you use your 2 in a really annoying way, where like you're running into this building and you place your 2 like just like this, so it blocks every entrance, like you can't get chased. I also think it's a Graves not positioning around cover enough. Alright, good luck, Wolf.
Our green walker is under attack.
Yeah, it feels bad though. How your team won the mid fight? What the fuck? You are lucky. Loki, that play should have cost your team rejuve. Loki, that play on mid should have cost your team rejuve. Let me get the notes up. Egg is a dog shit item. What else? Don't look for plays. Mid, look on a side lane. Play / fight for spikes. Respect when the enemy is ahead of you. I think those are the biggest things. I will say it is one of the best feelings in this game when like you die or you make a mistake and then you're just like fucking crying with your head in your hands and then you just look up and like your team somehow won the like 2v6 rejuve contest. Like, that is one of the best feelings in the game. It happens so rarely, but like it's like, oh my god, I'm actually gonna get carried, thank god. Christmas miracle. You're rotating into this with dead too. Yeah, you don't really want to look for this fight. I think your Wraith's just kind of dying for fun. Just let her die. Just let her die. You should not be. I mean, this is a really bad fight. You're dead too, actively trying to fight. You're dying for your Wraith for no reason. That was a weird ass warp stone. What the fuck? You're also consistently not clearing Graves skulls, which is hurting you. Why did she just get stunned? What? What? Why did she just... Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's bad death though. No reason to die there. Oops, spot refresher. Graves? I guess that's not bad, yeah. I guess actually I like this. This is actually a good Graves build, which is very surprising. Okay. This is old Ascendant Qual. Sorry, I missed that message. Yeah, fuck. I'd said in the last intro of my couple of videos that it's old ranks. I probably need to. I mean, I'm gonna switch off soon, but not quite yet. Am I gonna switch off soon? Probably not. I mean, maybe when I'm back from my vacation, I'll switch. But, like, it's just too scuffed right now to do new ranks. Yeah. I mean, I think the biggest issue is you could have just died twice for no reason mid. Like, you spent all of the early game farming, and then you just died twice for no reason mid lane, and now you don't have any form of a lead on a hero that really needs a lead. Well, I guess you don't really need a lead. You will naturally outscale. The script match results with the old ranks, but new icons suck with me. Yeah, me too. Me too. I kind of wish Rising. Like, you know, that's why I'm leaving the old icons, despite the fact that new ones look better. It's like I'm trying to visually differentiate that still the on the old ranking system. Yeah, I mean, I like they're keeping Victory on. I can tell you play a bit of Victor. How did you not get hit by that? How did she get... I'm so confused on what's happening in this fight. Yeah, I mean, you need to use your Warp Stone. That bullet resist would probably save your ult against the silver. Or just the bullet resist alone would have saved your ult against the silver, sorry. I don't know what's up with my... I don't even know what word that would be. My ability to string a coherent... My ability to string words together to make a coherent sentence today. Oh, I have another DM for Rising. Wait, what did he say? To get a bunch of stuff that no one really should. Oh, you can see actual data. Oh, interesting.
I need to be careful not to push it too much.
That is interesting. Yeah, I actually think I'm 100% switching to dead chops. I don't know, man. Stalker's partner with Overwolf was just like. I also I can't say this word. But just like, well, guys, this is a separate thought, but I can't say this. It also pisses me off that every time you open Statlocker, they open a stream. Well, actually, I think they stopped doing streams as much now. It's YouTube videos. Anyway, I hate that they autoplay shit. I hate autoplaying shit, and it kept dropping my frames into streams. Although I haven't gotten a stream in a while. Overwolf is just bloatware. Like it's really not deeper than that. Like they just made the Statlocker app unusable with hardline with Overwolf. And that was in my opinion, that was one of the main advantages. Like, one of the reasons I hated Tracklock was because they were partnered with Overwolf. Now Statlock is partnered with Overwolf, so maybe Tracklock isn't that bad anymore. But again, I'm just going to go to Dead Chaps, I think, because they're the only database that isn't partnered with Overwolf. But, like, at this point, I don't think Tracklock is much better than, or much worse than Statlocker. It's probably better, ironically. I actually think it's now, like, an equally good, if not better, website. Anyways, this is a good fight. I mean, we're just taking a coin. I mean, this is not. We're just taking a coin flip fight mid for fun. Like, I guess technically they have a guy in the right lane, so this isn't a bad fight. But you still just don't want to be running at them 6 mid. It's just such a. Where else can we get AI coaching? That's not Tracklock. That's Deadlock API that does AI coaching. Unless Tracklock also started doing AI coaching. It's so stupid because I don't know. Anyway, lock in. I want to look at your fight, Micro. Yeah, you lose a Walker for this. Like, it is technically worth, but realistically, Amber should have just seen 6 mid left and taken a free Walker. I already have don't run it. Yeah, I'll add don't run at them mid for fun. Don't run 6 mid for fun. Yeah, I don't know. Graves is just like... Graves is the most pathetic character you'll ever encounter if you're a gun hero. But if you're a spirit hero, oh my god, it is just so fucking annoying when you take like a full 3 seconds to clear every one of her ghouls. Like, it is just such a nuisance. That's all she is, a fucking gnat, and it's so annoying. Like, I'm so tired of playing Calico and being like, oh, there's a Graves ghoul, guess I have to go take 2 mags in 3 seconds to clear the fucking ghoul. Oh, will you? You don't need to respect. You have 3 rejuves. I do love the get one shrine and get out call, but when you have 2 kills and 3, I guess do you have to? Yeah, I guess you're right. Your whole team isn't there. I mean, 100% you guys could have and should have knocked the patron there. Really unfortunate our teammates just don't come walk up and take a free patron knock. But good call by you and good read by you to recognize your teammates. Don't re-engage. It is a bad re-engage. You know what? Unironically... Wow, she is just letting you stay on top of her. Yeah, but now our whole team's just here. Yeah. Down 7. Wait, she's down 7k on you and she won that? I guess you're sitting on 6k and you didn't use Warp Stone. Again, you need to be thinking of the bullet resist on Warp Stone. It'll keep you up a lot. Under these gun heroes. Start swapping to Graves when the other team doesn't have a good ricochet character. Yeah, that's a good. I mean, that is one of the things that makes Graves weak. So it's actually not a bad idea. Like, pick her up into non-ricochet throws. Like, if it's a spirit heavy comp, she can do a lot of work. If they don't have a ricochet, they're spirit heavy, whatever. Like, she can do a lot if she's hard to clear. But I also think it's just a fundamental issue with, again, the fundamental issue with gun heroes. Yeah, you just fall under. Can you? Lash? No, yeah, you do. I mean, you guys are really slow to end, which feels bad. You kind of needed to kill before Lash respawned with ult. Yeah, there's the ult, which we're not respecting. Oh, he just doesn't win the game, I guess. He definitely could have won the game for his team. I don't know why he chose not to. Not be ripping heavies for fun. You haven't gotten punished for it, but that's the 3rd time we've done it this game. You're also not really standing on top of the enemies enough. You just need to be on top of them. Also, consistently dying with Warp Stone up. Yeah. I mean, honestly, you guys took so long to end. I think they should have won that. But Lash just didn't press 4 well. If he pressed 4 and actually got you guys, like, that's game. Yeah, no, exactly. Like if you're Venador, Graves is the most like joke hero of them all. But if you're who's a shit gun? I can only think of Graves for a shit gun. If you're like Celeste, probably can't clear. No, Celeste has 3. I don't know. Like Calico can't clear them all. I genuinely have to use my gloom bombs on Graves zombies to like clear them efficiently. It's so bad. The fucking Lash who just solo lost his team the game type yawn. That's crazy.
No need to thank me. I know I'm amazing.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, you're dating. I mean, you're high enough soul count for Victor, but it's really just because you took those 2 fights mid and 3-year lead. No, it's fucking. Actually don't know if Graves would do. I would assume her zombies have bullet resist, but honestly, are you talking about the gun damage she steals? Like no, but Ricochet heroes just one shot everything. Again, it's also just a fundamental issue with gun heroes because gun heroes do the burst of spirit heroes, but at a sustained rate, which is just such an issue. Like it's the perfect Drifter versus Calico thing, where like, well, I mean, Drifter isn't a gun hero, but when he was in gun meta, it would kind of just be like, he just does your burst, but it doesn't stop. Anyway, as far as the notes, I mean, yeah, Egg's a bag item. I would not buy Egg ever. I recommend either. The thing about Victor builds is Victor players are just like creatures, so they don't really play the hero normally. But Zax is a good Victor if you want to try 2 max. It's very different of a playstyle though than ult max. Jaxi also just a good Victor if you want ult max. Although it's a little different how you're playing like a standard Victor, but this is good. It's still a wall breaker style. I mean, I don't know. It's like, again, it's just, what was another hero? It's like, I don't know. There's just not a normal Victor build. The reason I really liked old now Apple Cycle builds are kind of shit. But the reason I liked old Apple Cycle and Apple Cycle builds was he just built the hero normally. Like, no Victor player is like, alright, what if we just built the hero normally and won? They all want some, like, quirk to this hero. Like, I mean, you know. I mean, unironically, what would you do to Raw Doggers? Obviously, you remove Egg. I don't really like going improved here. I would prefer something like a rapid, to be honest. I would think Monster Rounds is a necessary item on Victor, to be honest. I think not having Monster Rounds is a little troll. SLS comes out too early. You need to like switch these, but that's pretty minor. I also don't like that you're just going. Oh no, I guess you do need all these. I mean, at this point it's fine. Yeah, at this point it's fine. It's just, I know improved is regen, but you only really need extra for regen. Improved is only giving 8 more spirit power. Are you talking about the out of combat? But improved is only getting 8 more spirit power versus extras 10. So it's like, I don't know. Again, I don't know the exact numbers. I haven't played Victor in a while. When I was actually playing Victor, though, extra charge was just regarded as better because it's just given a lot of 2s. Yeah, but again, that's why I just go extra instead. To be fair, long run improved is better, but short run and like tempo wise, in my opinion, charge is better. Again, that's relatively subjective though, because I haven't like done nuanced research recently. That's more of like an old gen Victor thing. But I also haven't played this hero since old gen. Okay. Did I already go over the notes? No. I don't like Egg. Don't look for plays mid lane. Look on a side lane. Play for team fights and spikes, or play/fight with spikes. We're fighting off spikes a lot, which really hurt you. Respect when the enemy is ahead of you. You were early. You just needed to play away. I mean, also you're a weak laner, so you need to play safe, but especially when the enemies are ahead like that. And then finally, don't run 6 mid for fun. And in general, the biggest note would just be don't look mid. Look on a side lane. And you should also play a side lane. I mean, you threw your lead. Also just by fighting for no reason, which I think goes into the spike notes. Well, I mean, on max, it doesn't cleanse debuff. I'm talking about in lane. But also, 2 max Victor is fine. Like, maxing 2 first is another, like, that's Zach's build, and that's fine. I prefer ult max, but 2 max is not bad. But again, I'm just talking about in lane. Crap. Let me get the next raffle up. I need to do anything? Nah, I'm good. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I wonder, I need to check up. I coached. Is he on leaderboards? Probably not. I coached one of the OG, like, OCE 6 Victors a long time ago. I'm curious how he's doing. I haven't talked to him in a while. Also, I need, like, do you guys have any guide ideas before I, like, do the whole cycle? Do you have any guide ideas? 'Cause, like, I was planning, like, oh, should I do a 3-part itemization guide? And that's perfect for when I'm gone. And I got it, like, minorly scripted, and then I was ready to record, and I was like, oh, wait. They said they're doing a fucking itemization rework soon. Wait, we're gonna get a patch, like, next month, and it might be the itemization rework. Oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't make an itemization guide. So I was like, god damn it. But, so I have to backlog that. But now I don't know what to record for my break, or what to get out while I'm on vacation. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should make an egg video, because it's going to be like my OG trophy collector short, where, like, it's just going to cause so much fucking tick damage reading those comments. Like, that OG trophy collector short was just like, oh my god. Getting, I would say, daily comments on that just caused so much mental damage. You're playing a Haze now, Mr. Himothy? Damn. Are you just playing pick Haze? I guess it does kind of feel like Holiday. That's fair. They kind of made I don't know, again, they're just making Holiday baby mode. I don't like it. Holiday was so fun back in the day. I guess I'm just fucking back in my day, to be fair. But, like, old barrels were just, they felt like skill. They felt hard to hit. They felt rewarding to hit. And now they're just like, okay, but what if every barrel is free to hit and there's no skill involved in it? Think about it. What do you think or how have you been building Holiday recently? Because this is kind of what I settled on, but I'm not sure. I know Osis kind of rushes spirit or escalating. But I was kind of thinking I want Spirit Burn first. Not sure though. I give you a idea with your build? Yeah, sure. Because like I was playing a bit of her and like this felt good, but I'm not sure. I'm also not sure when I want Mystic Shot. Like it feels good and I don't know. I really like syncing up Rapid with my Barrel Spike. You're just so fucking strong once you buy this item. Thank you for the follow scale. Welcome. But I'm honestly not sure. I don't know. Not sure. Yeah, no, I agree. It just doesn't. They just made her like baby mode. It really is the way to put it. Like the only thing that takes skill on her right now is her lasso, which does take skill. But I miss her barrels being rewarding to hit. Now it's like embarrassing if you miss a barrel. Like, can I publish it? You don't have a description or a title. Yeah, I don't know. They did that to Calica too, kind of. Where like I low-key missed the old 2-tech. Like jump 2ing to hit someone close was really cool. Like I get it was kind of gate kept, but like I'm not gate kept, but like kind of didn't know it. But also look at how easily the shit locks on. When you put this shit in game, like if he moves, oh my god, it's impossible to hit it too. Wait, how do I don't want to edit the AP order on my build though. If I have like a fodder build, I guess I'll copy and edit and then okay, and then cancel and then clear follow level me 2. This is so fucking complicated for just an example, but whatever, you get the idea. But if someone's like walking and you try to 2 past them, or they like dash and you 2, it just like dashing while you 2 just fucks you up so bad. It's so awful. Look at that shit, man. It's just so cancerous. Oh, I did the tech wrong. It's no, thank you for the follow. How do you say that? Griffin? Griffin, probably. Griffin B, welcome. I know I could just practice, but a lot of the things. Oh wait, I think Holiday's kid is cool, but I don't hit lassos like any player. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, to be fair, practicing hitting Holiday lassos. I don't know. How did I learn? I just kind of played the game. Like, you could do Street Brawl though. Street Brawl's fine for learning. Yeah, it really is just time. But Street, oh, you won, damn. Okay, but Street Brawl is damn, you're almost Ascendant already. Street Brawl is good for just like practicing that shit. Oh my god, there we go. No class people equals free money. Wait, you have people in your class. What are you talking about? Okay. Eternus Holiday. Yeah, Holiday. Okay. I actually contribute on team fights on what Holiday? I just kind of bounce around and throw barrels. I'll be honest, I don't know. To be fair, I've heard new Holiday, her lane actually isn't that good. But I'm not sure. That kind of sounded like Copium. But it was, who told me that? It was, Lomain, I think. Yeah, Lomain. I hate how fucking, I don't know. My early game on Holiday, I just get fucking one-shot by everyone. It feels so bad. Then once you get some items in you and you just fly around the skies throwing barrels and you kind of do a lot in team fights. Like, I don't know why, but ironically my late game is my best part of Holiday. Because I really, I don't know, I know how to position really far back and just throw barrels from the sidelines. Hitch booster a lot of damage? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Is it like glitch with fixation or something? I know people used to build it early. Like raw poke and line. Specifically, but more on Rem. Oh, Rem, you just kind of 2-spam. I don't know. I was bad at that too on Rem. Getting heal value in team fights. But yeah, you just gotta spam your 2. Yeah. I'm still, I don't know. I'm not, I don't know where I've quite landed. On Valor. Okay, you skip Mystic Shot. Interesting. I thought Osis was doing this too. Is this old? Going resto makes sense. What did I have in between these? I think I had recharge in between. Okay. This is like old though, no? I guess it is kind of the same. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's kind of the same. I mean, I just have like durations in there. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, because you can't proc burst anymore. I love burst though. It's so sad. I mean, I'm doing the same. You could go bounds before duration. This is like one of the things I'm not sure about. Anyway. When I played this, it felt good, but I'm not good at min-maxing. I need to, I don't know. I just like analyze pros and they min-max for me. Eternus Holiday. Oh yeah, I should wait to marker. Also, you are not Holiday. Damn, I'm so used to coaching on Holiday. I remember you're on Haze. Okay. Go assassinate people. Actually, Haze is pretty good because I'm playing so much Calico. Playing this game? Yeah, true. Bro, I need to like move my cam. I've gotten so used to just leaning on my right. It's so much more comfortable than actually sitting up straight. The problem isn't really good heals. I can do that. It's more about pillow, ult, and items. I see. Items takes time. Ult, just press it when they're there. Yeah, to be fair, I think most of these and stuff I can just like say off the dome, unfortunately. Yeah, pillow, you just, I don't know. Pillow's pretty easy. You just gotta hit it. You're mostly just hitting it for cooldown. Okay. Lane's gonna be sleeper. Yeah, you're Haze. I mean, that's expected. I'll take that as a permission to tangent. But also, you're no, this is D6. I gotta Everything I'm gonna give you is gonna be so fucking minor that it is worth it. I gotta pay attention to lane. You just have to level where every node is like. We need to route fucking 3 pixels to the left. You have 2 more seconds to reset. Alright, that's a note. We missed our reset timer. You're gonna be late to the next wave now. Ooh, and you fucked up the jump. Ooh. Yeah, Max Spirit start. El Clasico, free ammo, free damage. My long-term problem does not happen. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's weird. My long-term problem, I don't know. You just kind of gotta self-auto review. That's my recommendation. That's how I solve my damage issue. A lot of self-auto review. It wasn't even that. I just had like an epiphany when I was watching Skeleton Honey, and I realized I was playing too timidly with my ult, and that completely changed my damage when I stopped doing that. I would always use my ult as kind of a disengage tool instead of a I'm gonna fucking one-shot you and then just out-movement you guys away, because my movement was shit. So I just learned good movement, and then we're chilling. Back to melee. Does she have... Okay, so one thing... fuck, I hate giving this advice. You're an EU, it's fine, and no one's gonna watch this review, so it's fine. This won't be a YouTube review. This hero, at least one point in this lane, she's going to 2-on you with melee lifesteal, and she's going to phase through you because Yoshi can't code to save his life. When that happens, she is going to panic, realize she's mispositioned, a Calico mispositioned with no movement ability, and she is going to look for a light on you for the melee lifesteal. And when she does that, just take your free parry, and then kill her. Yeah, I've kind of stopped self-auditing myself recently, and I can feel the decline in my improvement. But it's also like I'm not that's what sucks about this new rank patches. I'm not trying to improve. I'm trying to play a fuck ton of games. That's all you need. Like, I'm not trying to get super good at the game. I'm trying to play enough to rank up. Like, it's just about hours you put in. And I'm fucking prepping for a vacation and about to take a vacation. It's like I don't have that many hours to put in. I mean, I like that. This is good. Okay, also, by the way, it is fucking insane that you're allowed to have Wave Brow here. Like, this is great. Haze is a dog shit laner if you can get Wave Brow, but she's one of the most suppressive laners if she can have Wave Brow. The fact that they are consistently giving you Wave Brow for free is so good. And I like that you're not resetting. Yeah.
Let's take out Ivy.
You don't want to reset because the pressure you would alleviate is not going to net more... Oh, I need to reset. Yeah, okay, and that's actually quite bad. You need to give Drifter solo heal. Also, you kind of need to hard shove this wave, and then he full resets, to be honest. Yeah, well, that's probably the pressure you alleviate by buying is not worth the damage you get from the item, but obviously when that happens to Drifter, bad.
Going in.
I kind of get that. I mean, for one, self-ordering yourself will always help, but for two, wasting an hour isn't that big a deal. I think for me, the biggest issue is just it's boring. But like, you will 100% see shit that you fuck up on by watching yourself. Rim boots, yeah, makes sense. You want to start looking for roams, I think. Well, you can't. This is hard. No, this really is just a sleeper lane. Yeah, you're right. Because if you leave, Calico leaves, and that sucks. You just keep waving at their tower. You should be stealing boxes here, to be honest. You have a lot of pressure. Calico's off vision. Also, especially important to deny boxes into Calico's, and she likes to box route. But normally she's stealing your boxes, so maybe it isn't that. Kind of shit routing, to be honest. You're doubling back a lot. Now we're going to double back again to get back. Yeah, it's a lot of doubling back on this box route. I don't like it. It's a risky invade? What do you mean you have a sleep knife? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You get caught, you press the sleep knife, you leave. If 2 jump you, yeah, it's risky, but like 2 ain't gonna jump you. When you see the Viper on the tower, insane they don't see you. Yeah, El Clasico mistake. It's lucky you get away with the bridge buff. No reason to parry.
Thank you.
If you're contesting a bridge buff, there is no reason to parry. They can't light melee the bridge buff. They have to heavy. You just stay there and wait for one to heavy. Yeah, also, you low-key, I like the melee bait, but like, say you melee bait again here, like you just did, and she parries. You can't, oh my god, I hate when my mouse can't go away. You can't punish this hero with the melee bait. She just slides away. Like, it's not worth melee baiting this guy.
Pull back. I see Calico.
You know, no, you know what's happening? Now that I've been getting better at that in my own gameplay with bridge buffs, is I'll just have Mexican standoffs where we will both just stand on top of the bridge buff, shooting each other in the head for like 20 seconds in a row. It's so fucking dumb. Ugh, but it's funny. It's pretty funny. But if they move, also if they move to, one thing I'll see is in those Mexican standoffs, a lot of times people will start skirting around the bridge buff because they won't want to stand still. But you got to be a Giga Chad to just stand still on the bridge buff. And the second they move to the left or right, I immediately melee on the opposite corner of the hitbox, get the bridge buff, and leave. It's so OP. Yeah, but it's like, it feels so weird, but that really is what you do. You just stand on the bridge buff and wait. Because you can't melee, because they have parry, and you can't, you obviously have no reason to predict their parry. I gotta get a reminder on why. Oh. It's worth harassing. Did you see Calico? No, someone pinged Calico's missing, so I assume they saw her. No, you didn't see Calico. You're just assuming she's mirroring Drifter. If she shows back up right now and kills you, it's bad. I would not be hitting this. They can dash parry? Yeah, so yes. But like, yeah, for one, you can turn your punch. For two, I'm talking about when they are still on the bridge buff. They are just off by like, there's a 5 pixel gap on one side of the bridge buff. Where they can't really, like, they could just walk to the side and parry in theory. But they think they're on the bridge buff. They're just not fully focusing on it because they're mid-fight. And they always just instant parry when you melee and don't move. True alpha and light man on bridge buff? Wait, I should start doing that. That's hilarious. Wait, that's really good for melee baiting them. What the fuck? Wait, I should actually start doing that. Yep, now we just hit the tower. Oh, well, there's the Calico. Luckily your Drifter's here. What I was gonna say is, you know the jiggle angle, right? Where you just like, you repeatedly walk back and forth out of cover and you can shoot because the tower has like a wind up to shoot you, you can repeatedly walk back and forth out of cover and you can get damage on it while it's just like doing that with the torch. Holy shit. Goodbye HP bar. That's kind of low-key what should have happened to you when you were fighting that, sieging that on your own. I'm surprised they blow you up that fast. I guess that's just a Haze moment though. Yeah, your movement's also inefficient. You're wasting your stam and you're still trying to fight. Like, you just need to be fucking booking it. It should be immediate dash out the second you get hit and then just dumping your other 2 stam to get out.
Sounds good.
You're probably dead though, to be honest. Push that far up as a Haze, no sleep knife.
Only the cunning will survive.
Yep, I mean obviously a good slowing X game as you mentioned before. Looking for these plays. I mean, I guess you would win the trade, yeah. Miss Snappy, yeah. I gotta start aim training. I just really don't fucking want to. That's my issue. Like, I know exactly what I need to do if I actually want to go in and improve an arc, and I just, it's all boring. I don't want to aim train. I don't want to self-review. I don't want to, like, I don't want it. Oh. Thought Haze go egg in his sprint today. I pray that this build gets more popular. So people just really love buying egg on weak laners, not understanding that they should just get all in and dove perma if they buy egg on a weak laner. Like, a hero that already struggles with wave clear should get fucked if you buy egg. And as Calico, I make sure I permagank you if you buy egg on a weak laner. Like, people just don't punish enough. That's who kind of name trainer? That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I never had a game that was like a name trainer for me. I never had like a fun, I don't know, flicky game or aimy game. Yeah, I was gonna say, you did just ult an Ivy with stone form. I don't think there's any way, or any world, that ends any other way than you getting Goomba stomped in the head. Is AP these days? I'm seeing most people go 2 points knife, fixation max, and then some people max their 2 next. I think Shy is a big believer in 2 max, so is Ghoul. Oh, I don't like that. I guess you're just playing True Pick, aren't you? Okay, you're playing True Pick. Okay, I have actually seen this AP order. Doesn't like Pars do this? Someone does this. But most people don't. ABL does. Okay. Yeah, I remember I've seen this AP order, and I don't love it, to be honest, but like, it's not, you know, it's not that. If you play for it, it's fine. But now you just aren't allowed to do anything on your own. You're just like a sleep pick bot. You just play like Hallway Lasso, basically. Why did she... Oh, she got marked. Wait, what? Why would she fake melee if she got... Oh, she's used to when Mark could hit the bridge buff and she reacted instinct. Okay, I understand.
Probably. A courier has arrived.
So many things like that you'll be able to tell if a player was good back in the day. Like you always know someone used to be good, or like it was played the game for a while if they route up here. If they're escaping doubles and they route right here and then just like look really sad and then walk out, like that's also people still do that constantly. It's a big self-report isn't the right word, but a big flag. No one's playing for denies, really? I mean, oh, there's the denies. I was gonna say I would just confirm the orbs to be safe. I think a couple of them did get denied. Not that many though. I think just like 2, but still. What was that? That was the one of those got the deny noise, right? Am I insane? I swear I heard 2 deny noises, but I could be insane. Either way, point is, just confirm the orbs. The risk is so high for 4 seconds of your time. You don't know where the enemies are. Farming arc. Okay, I mean, Sleep Knife Max is, well, whatever. Also, that's one reason Fixation Max is better, is for the farming arc. I thought that was their Paradox about to kill you, to be honest. Yeah, it's 4 here. Unfortunately, they're allowed to force your Guardian. I assume you knew Rift was spawning, in which case it would have been better to defend this Guardian more handily. Well, you looking for a pick before Rift? I mean, not really, because like best case you trade 1 for 1 on this play, right? And when you have huge resist on the Rift like right now, you don't really want to trade 1 for 1 early. Yeah, there's no world you live there. You need to just be playing for fighting in Rifts. Yeah, I mean your team wants to fight on Rift though. They don't want to fight before. We touched so early. Also, a big mistake I see a lot. No, okay. Smart. But a big mistake I see a lot is touching early. You don't have to touch Rift to like 90% if you're contesting. But people will always jump on at like 50% and it's so bad. Yeah. Oh. Okay, got a little lost there. Yeah, no, that is bad. That is very bad. I mean, yes, we traded Lash, but you're fighting before Rift, which is not good. Also, Vindictive probably should have lived if she played the generator better.
Thanks, McGinnis.
They ever extended? Who? The Viper?
I'll slip through. Headed to York.
I mean, they're trying to get the fight. No, they're trying to get the. What do you mean they were? So they're trying to get the fight like that for that reason. They're trying to fight off Rift because you have full comeback, full 35% comeback resist. They're not overextending. They're fighting before.
I see Haze. Just want to make sure that I'm getting the drop on them. And not
Was this the Osis build? When he said it was ABL, right? Yeah, APO definitely is an Osis. Are people warming up to Balewalker on Haze? Balewalker is just such an overstated item. Item just gives 4 stats for like no reason.
take out Ivy. Good job.
Yeah, no, I mean it's absurd. The fact that this item gives a passive fucking 2 movement, or sorry, yeah, 2 movement speed, and then also an active 3.5 is crazy. She performs as the best assassin. I agree. No, I agree. She's better as an assassin, but I think the AP order of Fixation Max in it too, like, lets you farm a little more earlier, which allows you to get your spike online. Is this a farm heavy comp? Yeah, and your comp isn't that farm heavy. Farm hungry, sorry. I think it's a little farm hungry. Obviously, Mirage wants some, and like, nah, I'm not that farm hungry. But going on, wait, fuck, I don't know. I used to speak Spanish. It's been so long. I used to speak pretty good Spanish. I want to learn it again, but I haven't. I don't know. I just like don't have time, man. I was with 2 points in 3 before 2 max. I don't no. If you're gonna go 1 max, 2 points in 3 before 2 max. Oh, I see what you're saying. Would I do that? Probably do. Would I do that? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Good job.
But like Spirit Haze is kind of dead though. If you're really committing to Spirit, like I would definitely max your 3 next and not your 2 next.
I see Ivy.
The movement's a little sloppy there. Like no wall bounce just kind of fucked you. Yeah, the wall bounce just kind of fucked you there. You also saw her trying to light you.
I got enough ammo for the whole team.
But you probably thought she wouldn't be stupid enough to go for another one, which I suppose is not a bad assumption.
No one will bar my
Spamming one? Oh, it was it just come? Oh yeah. I mean, parry into sleep OP. We try to do that more, where I like always parry before Calico ult, since there's no downside. Why did you not dash parry? Okay,
going up.
that'll be a slowing X item. Well, you have people there, relax.
Calico's missing.
Oh no, yeah, I love doing it as well as Calico. Calico with any form of lead into Vindicta is the most, like, it's so fun. You just fucking all in her in the air. To be very good, Vindicta just counterspells your Gloom Bombs and then you're just down like all your damage, but like, no, Vindicta's good, so it's chill. No flame. Did she have Ricochet already? She must with how much damage you guys took, yeah. And you played that fine. I think you're a little late to exit pit and get out of the Wraith damage dump, but I mean, that was well played. I didn't even pay attention to the mid call is good, but I was assuming it was.
Good job. Let's take out Vindicta.
At this point, you just farm for a spike, then you go hunt again, yeah. And that's what I need to pay attention to a lot too, because I think that's what people fundamentally misplay most about Assassins is spike timing. And when to farm versus when to hunt. Sorry. I need to pay attention to that on you. Wraith Micro seems fine though. I haven't seen you ult combo, but keep in mind it should be sleep, ult, and then your utility item. Well, I think that's true of Silence Wave. I'm actually not sure if that's true. True of Slowing X. I think Slowing X still lands with yeah, you're spirit heavy. You definitely have enough wake up time. Thanks. I think this might have been the one time where creating those boxes is not worth. Also, you definitely should have slept her so she got hit by the Walker Stomp there. That was a... I wouldn't say major misplay, but I'd say you lost probably 20% more Walker HP than you needed to by doing that. Keep in mind, I do think Ivy's... They're slowing actually block Ivy's Stone Form to give it some actual counterplay. However, keep in mind, like, the most free thing you can do on this hero is sleep people who are going to use iframes to dodge Walker Stomp. It is so good. Like you will get so much.
Need help on blue.
Yeah, they needed to remove the fucking prank Walker Stomps. It is so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Wait, was that actually your stone from resetting it? I thought that was the stun, but maybe I'm dumb. It just prank stomp? I wasn't paying that. I like missed it. Let's see. No, it stomped. Oh, it did. You're right. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this isn't a prank stomp. This is the OG stomp glitch. Why did she not use her Katsu to clear the wave? Oh, interesting. Yeah. A glitch? I mean, the stomp went off. I guess we would have to know if the first stomp actually stunned. Maybe it just got literally fucking frame perfect canceled, but it looked like it fully stomped and then reset. And then Vernusol, interesting. First fire, yeah. You have to be a slide. Are you a slide maxer? I don't feel like you're a slide maxer. Yeah, again, it perchance was frame perfect, but it looked like it did the stun, but we know it knowing. You're not Veil Walkering enough either. I wish I could see your usage. You need to play for Veils. Well, you're a Holiday player. How are you not Veil Walking enough? You just need to like permanently hopping in Veils for the movement speed. Okay, not a good worth meleeing on this hero. Alright, here, using a smoke bomb, could have just Veiled. Oh, I don't know. I would have just hit this Veil while walking in, so you have like, again, it's fucking like infinite movement speed, 3.5 extra meter. So significant.
Just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I assume it got stomped at the last frame of the stomp animation. Why a reset.
Take out Calico.
How are we giving... Oh, your waves are just awful. I guess you have to give Rift, yeah. Yeah, I guess you didn't have anyone to know Rift was spawning, so you didn't have the info. Okay. I mean, from a team macro perspective, this is a pretty major mistake. You guys need to be keeping your waves out, and you need to have information Rift is spawning, so you can be playing for this and not just giving it. But from your perspective, I mean, I guess the only thing you could have done differently is been like, hey, it's been about, 6 minutes since the last Rift. We should start looking for it. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. But, like, it didn't, like, again, I mean, yes, that's what I'm saying. But also, it looked like it was at the last possible frame, which I'm not sure. It looked like the stomp actually went off before the stone form.
I can get the finest tools of the trade.
What do you mean by a global timer?
Sounds good.
What are you buying? Capacitor, it makes sense. Yeah, it's always just plus or minus from the last spawn. Or plus or minus a minute. 7 minutes plus or minus a minute from the last spawn.
I'll slip through them.
And I respect lurking here, but I don't think you're gonna get it. Oh, wow, you did. Okay.
I see Calico. You think I'm bad?
I'm honestly surprised
I get going.
you got that.
I have my orders.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's been too. He typed T4 when he died, too. He typed a loser when the Paradox killed him. Motherfuckers has a Torment Bulls and Hunter's Aura on Calico and it's typing, by the way. Anyway. What am I thinking? I don't remember. I want to be surprised that play worked out, though. I don't know. I guess he just was routing to shop and you predicted that, which is smart.
Take out Lash.
But his cat was so far. He fucking play. He doesn't know how to play this hero, and that's why you got that. By the way, he shouldn't be. He greeted this section of sewers so fucking deep for boxes to a point where it's inefficient, which is where you heard him recat. Oh yeah, you're kind of rich. Yeah, your team is having a big issue of dropping every fucking wave. It is like actually really bad. Oh, wow. Okay, well played, I guess. I cannot. Only a Viper player could miss a bola.
Need help on Greenwich.
Yeah, I don't know what you're just typing about, but he's not wrong that your team's not pushing waves enough. When are we gonna see a Spectral Overflow nerf? I'm so tired of this item, man. Can you just stop giving items 4 stats? Can we just stop doing that? Every 4 stat item besides Magic Carpet is too strong, low key. Actually, don't know. Am I just lying? How many items have 4 stats? I don't think there really is that many.
Thank you.
I think, unironically, every 4 stat item might be overpowered besides Magic Carpet. Healing Tempo? Okay, Healing Tempo is not overpowered. Anyway.
I'd like it.
Immediately disproving my theory.
I like it.
Leech? Okay, yeah, Leech isn't broken. Alright. Leech is, well, Leech is good, it's just not in this meta, because we're in such a high burst meta.
To make sure that I'm getting the drop
Which means sustain healing is a lot less meaningful.
around. Swap's almost ready. Headed to yellow.
Oof. People are quite happy. I wish MOBA players were not so miserable, man. Like, this genre of game is so fun, but it's like, the communities in all of them just kind of suck. So sad.
I'll try to swap them in.
I don't know what it... Oh, you're looking... Yeah, I respect it. Yeah, you're gonna kill a guy in this. Oh, there's 3 here. Okay. You just saw 3, right? strong side, left side. Fucking 3 centers up on this right. Well, 2 camps, 3 centers in total up on this right side. I'm fucking beelining this right side. You kill on their doubles right now. There is a guy that is going to farm this doubles or this centers within the next 20 seconds. That is a free kill. I have to force with. Keep in mind, I don't like you ulting the mid boss. Good players will see that you popped ult. Like, these players are good. Mid boss just respawn, they're looking up, and they just saw your ult went on cooldown. It does give them more information you're on it. Is that worth? Is that worth the information? I honestly don't know. Assuming they see it instantly, they're probably only adding like a 2-second faster clear speed. But you're giving them information about 4 or 5 seconds faster, so it probably isn't worth. But that's assuming they see it off cooldown. Ooh. Yeah, you're standing in pit a lot. You're not respecting how squishy you are. When you're the 35k Haze, you can never jump in pit. You are way, way, way too fed to be in pit. You just farm damage from the sideline. Play it like a Wraith. Play it like their Wraith is, actually. Where she is just farming damage from a Veil. Her aim is really good for a holiday main, I'm surprised. Calico's fucking... No, she's going for Walker. Just don't let Calico get the urn. Someone needs to pick up this urn. Oh, okay. I guess she's just trolling. Does she... I mean, Mirage just kills her. Yeah, she's gonna go for urn now, and Drifter's gonna kill her. Is that worth? Yes. Yes, technically that's worth. She's gonna lose a shrine anyway. She can't defend, but now she's staggered. She lived? Okay, never mind. Your teammate just enters unlucky. That was definitely worth for her. Yeah, it'll be a curse item. Damn, that was lucky a generational throw by your team. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, good kill. It does ultimately stagger them more, but it has given them the window to respawn when you should have gotten a shrine before they did respawn. Do Ivy Hero? Yeah, she's down 20k on you, by the way. Well, I guess only 12k, but... Yeah, that was a big waste to raid the ult. But you should be happy with that. You shouldn't have typed to him though. Again, it's the exact same way when the Calico was typing. She was showing she had a weak mental. You just showed them you have a weak mental. Also, I'm not gonna lie, it's more meaningful to capacitor that guy than the person. Oh no, you were trying to keep your teammate alive. Never mind. That was good. Yeah. Alright, your teammate was actively in a fight. We're just replay glitch for cooldowns. You heard him, cat. Oh, I was gonna say. Take the bag? Okay. Kind of high-key trolling by not taking the bag. Why are we so afraid to melee the bag? You saw the guy parry. If you did you have counterspell. Nah, you cannot be dying to that with counterspell. You cannot be dying to that with counterspell. I think weak mental isn't a secret. Oh, now you're catching the strays. I just bought it, I forgot. I see. Did you forget there too? Sorry, no flame. I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to be rude. That actually sounded rude as shit, my bad. But like, low-key, you can't be forgetting when you have counterspell. I mean, you should be able to do a lot of damage to them when they mid-boss. Yeah, you're not playing for your Veil Walker enough at all. I think that's like our second Veil proc of the game. W, and it's really meaningful to kill the guy with the baby mental too. That's actually the best pick you could get in the game, because this guy's going to go insane now. And his whole team's going to be mad at him for getting picked, because now they can't mid-boss. That was a great pick. Oh, they're just forcing it? Alright, well that's great. You're way too late. You need to be on stairs right now farming damage. Oh. We got outplayed there. That was the most skillless 1v1 I have seen in my entire life by both players. No flame. He's down 10k on you and she almost killed you. Holy Viper hero. I like the way you're playing Veils a lot. That was really good positioning to play from low HP. I don't... Do I like this? I guess I do. I thought Vindicta was flying on mid, but clearly she just died in mid pit, so I misheard where the fly was. Viewer.
Good job. Need help on blue.
You're so fucking... You're too timid, man. Like, there's 4 dead. Go take a shrine. Like, be with your team. Push this wave to create pressure and go take shrines with your teammates. You just play safe. Yes, again, as we talked about, you can explode, but you just chill. Yeah, I'm gonna move away from Statlocker. Once Dead Shops implements their API. Yeah, Lucky Shot makes sense. Why does Lucky Shot proc on fixation? I guess it makes sense. It should, like, but I also hate that it does. Yeah, it would have been better if you could have had this wave pushing. Also, the heal creeps would have Loki healed you a lot. You would be down your item, which would suck, but like your job is just to. Oh, that'll be a mirage. But like the pressure would be really valuable. You are hunting the Wraith with 4. I get what you want to do. However, I guess you have Curse. But like, if she gets her 4 off, and a fucking Calico shows up, you are fucked. Here's the combo you should do. Okay, well, not miss Sleep Knife. Now you gotta leave. Combo you should do, you want to like fuck up intentionally so you can counterspell the ult. That's what you want to do. You want to like sleep this guy, then you want to capacitor him, and you want to start shooting him in the head, and then the second you know he's woken up, you want to counterspell to just get the, because he's going to be spamming ult. But in a world where he isn't spamming ult, and now you fucked up, and now you're very ultable, you immediately curse him. That's what you gotta do. This is greedy. What the fuck are we doing? You just missed everything. Oh my god. You are so lucky. You are so lucky. Oh, that was... You should have died there, to be honest. You're just a frame out of his ult range. Yeah, well, Viper bot unstopped, so now there's 0 counterplay to her W. That's what I don't like about Viper. Everyone's like, oh, Viper's so punishable because she's CCable. And it's like, yes, that's true, and then she just buys unstopped, and then she just, like, kills everyone and does infinite damage, and there's nothing you can do but fucking run in terror. You're fishing too deep. Calico could kill you right now. Yep, there it is. Yeah, we knew Calico was nearby too. Yeah, that was a mistake. You just look for a Kobe sleep on Vindicta and you back up. Still waiting to start seeing Ricochet split shot Vipers. The thing about Viper is she does so much, like, she doesn't need Ricochet because she does so much damage. Like, it's a waste of souls. You just want higher single target damage. If anyone's nearby, they just die to the split shot. Like, you just evaporate people. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't like Viper. Make her less susceptible to CC and make her not do 10k damage for no reason. Again, you just try to bait this fool. Like, if you sleep her, she's gonna be spamming full, and then you just get a free counter spell, and then you curse her. That was actually such a self-report. The Wraith shouldn't have said that. She should have pretended she had teammates nearby. She just gave you the clear that you could run at her. Fortunate that pops after the ult. You do not like meleeing bags, do you? That was a free, like, you were, again, this is my issue too. You are an at-heart pick player, not an at-heart carry player. But because of the new stupid-ass rank system, you have to be an at-heart carry player. Again, that's also why I hate ranked. I was doing with Rugged, and we were getting fucked, and we were talking about this, because, like, we are both just players who play for our teammates, but you can't do that with the new rank system. You have to be the guy who is, like, 20-0. You just have to be the fucking carry. It's so cringe. Like, I used to rem some main support and be happy. Now I just switched to like a damage. I guess it's so bad. Anyway. But yeah, you gotta be greedier for bags. But yeah, I mean the Calico Haze matchup just feels miserable for whichever hero's behind, and Calico is behind, so you just fucking. Is there 47k useless? Who's she typing to? Ivy? Ivy's getting a string? The Ivy actually did like more than the Vindicta, not gonna lie. I guess we'll see in the stat screen.
There's no one better than me.
Yeah, the Ivy did more than the Vindicta. No, it's not wrong. I was not wrong. Oh, maybe she's flaming the Wraith. Maybe she's flaming the Wraith, actually. And she just... Either way, she can't count, because no one's at 47. But anyway. As far as the notes, you were I mean, a really big item underutilization. You were underutilizing your Veilwalker, and you were underutilizing your counter spell. You also would identify... You didn't punish them when you'd identified which side weak side was. You need to look on sinners more. As someone who plays Assassin, the freest kills you will find in this game are when enemies are farming their sinners. Just go invis to the sinners. If they're not there, leave. And if they are there, you just get a free kill. It is so fucking free. Play for sinners, fight on sinners, kill on sinners. You were, I mean, that game you were not Veilwalkering that much. I wish we could see the actual how many times you used that game. But you were, you needed to be using it a lot more. Like, just even for rotating, the movement speed is just so OP for getting around the map and for going anywhere, and the invis. Veilwalker heals, but if he's full HP, it doesn't really count. 3k, I mean, that's technically what? But it scales with boons, it's too hard to track, yeah. I mean, I guess maybe we can look at, like, it's too, like, I mean, you can see it's, I don't know, like, you can, I mean, to be fair, maybe you were healthy, but you can see a big flat line from 18 minutes to, like, 29 minutes. You can see you only healed, what, 400 with it? That's not how math works. You only healed 600 with it? That is pretty low. And not really, because the graphs aren't like that. The graphs are by minutes. Like, you can see that, like, I don't know. Graphs are weird. I don't understand how they work. What do you mean? I mean, this is a objectively 19 to 24 is a flat line. Yeah. But also, you could have just been healthy, and the graphs aren't, like, the biggest indicator. That being said, I can tell you, I did not see you using Veilwalker enough. Perma playing prevails. Yeah. Okay. Any other major notes? I mean, your mental was weak. You got to clean up the mental. You almost got mental boomed by the I don't remember whichever one was typing to you. You almost got mental boom though. Great plays on the Calico though. You did a really good job hunting her. I mean, that is kind of your job as Haze. Like when I play Calico and I'm against a Haze, my job is to one-shot you first. Your job is to one-shot me first. Like you did a great job one-shotting the Calico first. Yeah, I mean, I honestly think those are the biggest notes. Again, I do prefer a different AP order, but I mean, you ended up going gun late, and it was fine. Like, I think, you know, yeah, it was fine. I mean, I don't really like 2 max second. Like, if you're going that build, I'd max 3 second, not 2. But I guess I see what you're doing. And to be fair, you did make the build work, but you also kind of got lucky on your bag heists. Oh, play greedier, by the way. Play for bags more. You do not. You're a pick hero at heart. You have to be a carry hero at heart to fucking climb in this rank system. It's really cool. Anyway, sorry, I'll stop taking strays. Let me get a raffle up. Oh, also, your movement was a little rough. I noticed your note on the VOD is just liking, hey, she's just slow. I will say you did miss. You weren't wall bouncing enough, but I know you're also a wall bounce maxer, so it might have just been I'm practicing a new hero. I'm still like I'm focused on other things rather than hyper efficient movement. Utility is nuts. So yes, I understand the two. Like, what is it? Debuff removal and lifesteal is good. But we actually did just have a Victor of Uzax. But I don't know. Fucking damage, low key. Let me get a raffle up. Big. But also, wouldn't you don't you like now? I assume you also have like a 60% or 65% or higher win rate in ranked in general. So yes, but not if you don't have points in fixation. Like that's kind of the point. So life steal isn't that meaningful if you don't have fixation points. Yeah. No, I'm a 50% win rate warrior. Actually, that's not true. I have a 70% win rate in solo queue and like a 30% win rate in duo queue. I don't know. The game, that's what sucks. It's also like, I just want to have fucking fun. I know I lose when I duo. I know when Rugged says, hey, you want to like queue, we're going to go lose like 5 in a row. But it's fun. It's so much more fun to play with friends. And I just want to play with friends and enjoy my time playing the game. Yeah. Dorman's OP if you can pick him up, but he's definitely a while to learn the hero. Okay. What am I doing? Alright, we're good. Do I need to do anything? Let me get a drink open. It's not sparkling water, but whatever. Should still satiate the hunger. Will this become a duo abuser? Yeah, I know he's been doing with Hapex, right? That makes sense though. You only like dueling is the way to climb. Oh, Jaw? I mean, again, I don't think E6s should be able to duo. But also, like, I don't blame you if you're an E6 who does duo. I blame you if you're like a top 20 player doing with another top 20 player. If you are like, well, maybe not. Let's say top 50 player doing with another top 50 player. Like, that shit is shameless. But if you're just like an E6 player doing with another E6 player, it's like, you know, I hate the game, not the player, you know? Like a deserved to have Dorman banned every game. I can't believe they keep nerfing Kidnap Dorman. It's pissing me the fuck off, man. Like, can you nerf the fucking bell? That's what's OP. Kidnap is fucking cosmetic. It does nothing. Stop nerfing it, bro. Please just nerf the bell. That's what is fucking meaningful. Oh my god, it's so tilting. We'll define like worth, Zach. Like, I mean, I don't think you would learn anything from it if that's what you mean. Your Chuck go insane on Twitter to do it. Is he? I mean, Joe Chuck's chill. Like, he's friends with Skeleton Honey. Like, I guess I'm like, he's friends with Skeleton Honey. I'm obviously chill with Skeleton Honey. Like, you know, I've gone to his streams a couple times. I've played with him. He's a chill guy. But like, objectively, his build is fun more than meta. But like, you know, honestly, I feel bad for him. Like, low key, he is playing a weak build that is continually getting nerfed. Again, Doorman as a whole is OP, but Kidnap Doorman most definitely is not. So unironically, I'm not. There's no world he will ever catch me opening. So low key, he like he is just in being upset. If they need to nerf the bell. Kidnap's so useless, bro. You like I literally played against a Kidnap Doorman like today, or not today, yesterday. Was it this game? It wasn't this game. I don't remember what game it was, but I played against a Kidnap Doorman, and I just bought Dispel, and every time he pressed card on me, I pressed a spell, and he did nothing. There were 4 different times he tried to kidnap me, and I dispelled the card, and it did nothing. Like, it just doesn't do anything, man. If they just nerf Bell, it would also buy proxy, nerf Kidnap. But, like, that's the issue. That's just the pick. Alright. Was Walker considered displaced enemy as a valid target? Yes, no. Oh, for every other hero than Doorman, that's what he posted? I mean, again, I honestly don't think he's... I don't know. I don't think he's unjust in being upset, because he is playing an objectively weak build that continues to get nerfed. Like... I kind of like I get it. But again, Doorman as a whole is broken as fuck and needs a nerf. But like nerf door. Also, why don't you nerf door range? Nerfing door range would nerf what's OP about Doorman, which is his door and his bell. And also it would nerf Kidnap Doorman. Everyone's happy. Yeah, exactly. Like you nerf door range and you nerf Plus is broken, one of the top 3 hero in the game. Her and Pocket are the best heroes in the game right now. Yeah. Well, no, you know why they don't do it? I don't mean to tangent or complain. Listen, I love this game. I believe in Yoshi's vision, but like, oh, I need to lock in. I need an Oracle review on YouTube. I have released like every one of my recent reviews is Eternus or like Ascendant. I need to fucking like an Oracle review. But anyway, one more thing is like it's because the testing server is just fucking like emissary players. Like that's why. Like it's not even their fault, but like they had to kick all the high level players off the testing server. So like we're getting the game balanced for like emissary players. That's what's happening, and that's why it feels so bad. Yeah. I'm just that doorman is cool. I love the door, but then who is he even after that? Well, I think you leave the door. You just make it smaller. Like the door issue is its comical range. It's the fact that he can like door his team across the map. So I think you just need to, or you know, another cool idea, make it so like you could, I don't know. You can make the door like there's a cool for allies. There's a cooldown on entering it. You can only go through it every 10 seconds as an ally. So you can't just give everyone on your team a free 350 shield, and you can't just door your teammates can't just like siege a walker and also be at your walker at the same time. How's it going, Cardiac? I'm doing well. Yeah, it's oh my god, it's dog. Oh, perfect, Cardiac. Yeah, I think yeah, I'll should I upload it today or the other coaching session you made? Probably I'll upload it today. I mean, no, the door is 100%. If you can still door someone from Walker to like mid ball, like if you can still door, I need a Deadlock map from Walker to like you know the basically the mid boss entrance at the rope. If you can still door, like that's still insane for escape. That is still insane if you can just door your team out of mid boss instantly. Like that is still really strong. However, it would be less like I mean I don't know. Door is fundamentally really strong. I don't know what you do, to be honest. We don't have the door range. I hope they change the door to be more team play based. Yeah, exactly. I do. Okay, you know what? Actually, that is fair. My idea is like you do need to make it more team play based and less enemy based, but I don't know how you do that. And carding people through the door is fundamentally cool. Like I loved carding people into my tower in lane. It was fun. Yeah, I don't know what they would do. Make it work like tunnels, no going through in combat. That's a good idea, actually. I like that idea a lot, Scout. Yeah, if you couldn't be combat tagged to go through doors, that would actually be a really good solution. And it would stop because also I'm running into these good doormans who are just perma prox. It makes me want to play doorman, but they're perma cutting waves and proxing, and they aren't punishable. Fuck, I kind of want to play doorman, and I want to be a proxy bot because proxying is so OP. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I did again. There was a point in my life where I was rank 1 doorman. Like I could pick back up the doorman arc, but I don't know. Okay, Oracle Shiv.
I have things to do, people. Let's get the show on the road.
Yeah, your comp does need a real M1. By the way, oh no, I'm not going on tangent. I'm not going on tangent. I'm not going on tangent. Knife macro. Okay. Yeah, I gotta log in. Also, the chat below. Do we like how it looks? I was thinking about this recently because I was looking at was adding Shiro's chat on screen. It kind of looks like, I mean, no flame, but it looks like shit. Like, does mine look good, or do I need like, what do we think? All right, locking in now. I need this to be a YouTube review. I need a YouTube review that isn't Eternus. Lock in. Yeah, streets also like shit a lot. This would be perfect. Okay, lock in. I guess I should start with reading the comments. So give me a second. VOD focus time. I already know knife micro is a bit sketchy in lane. Okay, I won't focus on that. I need to be a smidge bigger. Yeah, I think on mobile it might be a little small with the chat. I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff, but I might want to make it bigger. Yeah, I don't like how big the... I don't know. You're right. It is a lot of real estate with the rank. Could make that smaller as well. But I do kind of want to make it so visually look better, and I think I could just make the chat bigger, honestly. Maybe it's just as simple as that. And then make the rank box a little smaller. Okay, log in. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I immediately want to comment. Oops. I immediately want to comment on you not stacking knives, but I will, what's the word I'm looking for? I will avoid the...
Let's push green.
I can't think of the word I'm looking for. My diction has been really bad today. I don't know why.
Vindictive missing.
I will resist the urge, I guess. You should go for tier 1 right now. Again, literally only thing that matters and you should be focusing on pre 3 minutes is getting your tier 2 off spawn. Or sorry, not tier 2, tier 1 off spawn at 2 minutes. That is the only thing that remotely matters in this game right now. They have made 3 minutes not matter at all. You can die, it's 200 souls of the enemy, it doesn't matter.
Vindicta.
You can like trade, lose your HP, it's 1 healing creep, it doesn't matter. But getting the tier 1 off spawn is the only thing that matters because it's ultimately more souls and snowball starts to snowball you. I think snowballs you alone is a little overly generous. When you miss the melee on the first one, you should be shooting this guy so you sync him up instead of shooting the mid or this creep. If you actually got him lined up, I would be like shooting this guy's Joe. Don't push hard. You should get prio. Wait, there's no reason you don't want prio. I mean, I guess you're saying like right now he should back up because you're hitting camp, which is fine. But in general, like him pushing is good. Yeah, your initial stack was good, but then I just mean like you kind of just threw a knife for fun when you were 1 knife charge. Like there, you missed a knife and now you're sunk cost throwing the second one. I think, yeah, and sunk cost throwing your third for no reason. But anyway, sorry, I don't... Again, you said not to focus on knife micro, but don't focus on knife micro. Super damage? Yeah, it's always a note though. It's hard. Okay, to be fair, as much as too much super damage, or you are taking too much super damage, it's hard on heroes with shotguns because you kind of have to be kissing the wave to do meaningful damage to it. Feels bad. Good right click movement. I would just go boxes right now, especially with your dynamo. I mean, even if your dynamo wasn't going on a major box route, but especially with your dynamo going on a major box route, you should not be walking up this far, and you should just be hitting boxes. And you're saving for a pretty big spike with whatever you're gonna buy as your tier 2. What will it be? Suppressor maybe? It's a really good suppressor lane. Leading some denies as well. Well, yeah, like this when you're full HP, just trading your HP for
I see the enemy.
wave prow is good. If you use that wave prow meaningfully, which you're kind of not, by just staying and shooting them instead of box routing. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a use prio to secure farm in a lane. That is the first note. You're now actively trying to engage with an Inverness while you're burning. He honestly could have killed if he should have chased and dashed you. Did he not have dash? No, he did. That guy could have killed you. If he just keep, like, he burned his catalyst early, but if he just keeps shooting you and then dashes, you 100% die. Now we're just down 600 HP. But yeah, like, that's good if you hit all the melees. You need to get prio before you actually go for the buff, or you need to get wave prio before you go for the buff. I was so tilted. Oh, never mind. Don't get into it. Lock in. Go on a tangent. The LDR is someone in my game did this to me, and I was so upset. Lost Guardian for it in minute 5. I was kind of low, and they just completely abandoned me, so I couldn't defend, and then they just got Guardian. But you should not... Because also, they could contest you. For 2 reasons. 1, you obviously, now they just have prio, they can do some damage to tower, but for 2, they would... Either way, they're going to get prio because you're running to your tower, and they don't need to hit vent, because they're going to get prio so early, they can just walk over to you and climb the rope to get to you and contest this buff, and they will both be there while your Dynamo wants to clear what is left of wave. Light melee is greedy there, to be honest. In general, you gave up. In general, I like light meleeing after dash. When he's kind of dead to rights. It's a little scary, to be honest. Also, we are buying so late. You go suppress. You were saying suppressor, though. I was right. Okay. I do like suppressor in this lane, of course. Very strong item to the double M1 comp, or double M1 lane. So it's also why, when coaching scrims, or even in general, if you're just trying to set up your lanes, I always say don't put two M1s together, because you are really weak to suppressor, but more often than that, you are just really weak to... Highdocker's on Deadlock. Oh my god, he hasn't gone on so long. You are really weak to Rusted Barrel. That's generally why you don't want to overlap two of the same... I mean, I don't want to say two of the same damage type, because two Spirit Nukers in a lane is great. But two Fire Rate Heroes in a lane. Two Spirit Nukers in a lane is great, because you just kind of like one-shot the wave, and then one-shot them, and then go roam. Yeah, but it's like needless risk. Like, again, he's pretty dead to rights. And you also, you're saying you tested with an early dash melee, but that means you've established to him that you dash melee. Like, he's far more likely to parry the second time you dash melee than the first. Like, I don't hate it, but also it's kind of a bad time to do it because you're under tower, which is much, much more punishing. Did you not get, oh, you didn't get the execute, that feels bad. Which is much more punishing. You didn't, did you not pop bloodletting? Much more punishing if you get parried. Okay, no, our bloodletting was on cooldown. I'm just replay glitched. Idea was... No, you did it quickly, because wave. Yeah, that was fine. Yeah. I don't... Yeah, why are you leaving your lane? Are you trying to, like, force a lane swap? Wait, well, why did we come here? Boost. They're both healthy. Yeah, I don't really like this. Yeah, kind of waste the boost. If they weren't healthy, I could see it, but now you're just taking your lead and going to a lane where they're hard winning. Not throwing away your lead. He wasn't that low though. He was like 70% HP. And now, I mean, okay, it sucks because like your Abrams should have just gone to yellow lane is left side in replay, right? Yellow lane and traded with you. I like that you're going for TP, I think. Should have just gone to yellow lane and traded with you, and it's really grief he did not. Should have TP'd over. That being said, you really don't want to force a lane swap there. You need to, especially a Shiv, you need to push your lead in your lane and then get fed and then steal sinners and shit and then go kill everyone because you're just the mid game. No, I wouldn't say the mid game brawl hero, but a hero that was brawling in mid game. You're very lucky they're not punishing your left side. When you should have just TP'd over and gone to this lane to help your dynamo. But when you are strong side, like all your teammates are both in lanes, you're just kind of the bonus player. You should be stealing farm, not securing your own. You know that it's still up for well, I mean, I guess I can say for a while. I don't know when it falls, but it's still up right now. For a while since you left, I guess is what I was trying to say. Oh, they are not at all punishing you for being gone. Or did my two teammates just watch me? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, here? Oh, yeah. You did just... I mean, you kind of just got parried for fun. I think that was fine until you got parried, but let's look at it all. You're burning your stamina too liberally getting here. You can't enter a gank in a fight with one stamina. Can't stay on him. Also, too much damage. Oh, I guess you were trying to dash for shred and then get a second knife. That was fine. And here you just back off. Like the gank's dead, you spent your element of surprise. Any point you're staying, you're kind of overspending your souls. Oh, what foreshadowing. But then ultimately, what kills you is the parry. Like if you don't get parried here, you don't die. Also, GT has bird though. Yeah, you should have just backed off after you spend the element of surprise. You just leave. Your teammates can't really help you once you get parried. They were not for kills. Yeah, we lose you for it too. Unlucky. Now you're obviously saving for a huge spike in tempo item of Radiant. Also feels really bad because you left so long. Like your Dynamo is 8k and you're 6k. Well, 8.4 and you're 6.8. Like that. You as Shiv, especially as a Radiant buyer, wanting to buy like the tempo item, you want to be fed. And then if you were an 8.4k Shiv in this lobby with Radiant, you are killing everyone, and there's nothing they can do. Repiling buff. I mean, maybe, but you're also really forcing a play. Again, ganking is using the element of surprise. Once you spend the advantage of your surprise and they know you're there, the gank is pretty mediocre. So, like, and they couldn't have, once you got parried, they couldn't have gotten you. Maybe they could have played more aggressively initially, but like, I mean, they were both pretty healthy. Like, and it's really difficult to dive a McGinnis with heal up. Gartalon, I guess Gartalon didn't have flight.
I see great talent.
Really risky, but not bad. I mean, you're actually, no, it's not risky. You're Shiv. You just right click away if anything happens. I'm just saying it's risky because you're sitting on your Radiant Spike in a big bag, but again, you're Shiv. You're literally unpunishable. They don't have slowing X. Yeah, you're unpunishable.
Let's take out the get it.
Well, unpunishable by one guy. Obviously, if like 3 showed up, they could kill you, but they ain't gonna show up. Yeah. You can also buy at this shop, which or Guardian shop, which is great. Yeah, it's always bad to type to your team. Just say it to yourself. Oh, that's constructive. Like, if it was like, hey, I don't know, there's no way to say that constructively. Kind of classic mistake. You should just buy your Guardian shop. I run into this too, where you're just so not used to having your Guardian shop. I mean, you're big for this Rift, but you're a little late. That being said, you did catch mid, so it's fine. Can you kill them all? I mean, you're about to have Dynamo 4. I low-key feel like you jump in this Rift and you kill everyone. But I guess it's over now, right? It just expired, yeah. I low-key feel like if your team stalled, you could have killed everyone unironically. Maybe not. No, maybe not, actually. You are a knife build. Knife build's Spirit Shielding unlucky. Yeah, actually, you probably couldn't have killed everyone. Because you would have had to stall the Dino 4, which you probably died before. No, buying before Rift is good. You were sitting on a monumental amount of souls. And you also, like, you being late to that Rift is not your fault. You caught mid-wave and you bought. Like, that's all those are correct choices. Like, yeah, all those correct choices. And your team got ultimate. Like, it's not even bad you lost Rift. Your team got a Walker for it. Like, this was overall a good play. Obviously, you're... Oh, free kill. Oh, never mind, that's your team. Oh. Buffs should go on... Oh, it doesn't matter. It's solo queue. You always take buffs. Being greedy is good. And be careful. You're actively fishing for a fight while sitting on a huge amount of souls and a spike. Play for spikes. You're not playing for your spikes enough. I think that's a relatively major mistake. Yeah. I mean, you could literally be 30% tankier and have the green item that you buy if you just farm for a second or sold your extra regen, which I think you're going to do now. I guess I see Healbane. I would have just sold extra regen for two tier 2 greens, though. Oh my god. What stunned him? What the fuck? He's got stunned before the Abrams charge. Just what? Maybe it was Abrams slam, or sorry, not charge. Abrams slam. Maybe he just got Abrams slammed and I'm insane. But that's the only thing that could have stunned him. I mean, good cleanup, I guess. Although I don't know if that fight should have gone well. Cutting wave really deep as well. I need to pay attention to your right-click movement. Yeah, your right-click movement's a little inefficient. Yeah, well, actually really inefficient. Yeah, you might need to hit the good old training with the right-click. Are you saving for a 3k now? If you are, that's a mistake I talk about a lot, where you should have sold your extra regen, bought the tier 3 green item you wanted to buy, and then just bought... oh, maybe it was Hyperlined, yeah. And then just bought Healbane after. But I was, again, I could be... I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I could be insane. There's like, I would say... Well, probably it's Hyperline anyway. I don't get what's hurting it, to be honest. Wait, what do you mean? What's hurting what? The... Wait, you cutting wave that deep? Oh, the right-click movement. Oh, wait, let's go back to it and talk about it. Okay. Was it here? Or was it... No, it's further back. Is it the same thing we fly across the map? Okay, yeah, we can talk about it, If I can find where it is. Sorry, yeah, I should break down right-click movement. I'm just not... I mean, again, I know Larnia has a... Is that how you say his name? I apologize if I'm butchering it. But I know he has a guide. And I know Leaf talks about Shiv right-click movement. But I'm not really the one to talk about this, but we'll talk quickly, briefly. So right here, immediately, god damn it. Okay, so first off, after you clear the wave, right here, immediately you're over flicking. You want to right click at a 90-degree angle, but you're right clicking at like a, I don't know, 110-degree angle instead of right clicking at 90 with your movement. You're not air strafing in the air, which is hurting you. Second right click again, a little too far back. You're just kind of awkward because you don't have momentum. For one, again, right clicking a little too far back. For two, you're doing it on a slope, so you can't actually get the movement. You need to be on the ground and sliding to do the next right click. No jump coming out of this one as well, which hurts your movement. There, same thing, and also too fast. And then second one's like sunk cost, I believe. You right clicked again, right? Oh no, that was what I was thinking of. The last two were too close together though. And that one's fine, but you're right clicking upstairs, which you can't do. They just, you know, you don't get movement going upstairs. Unless I think you, no, no, you would want to wall bounce around. Right clicking upstairs is just an inefficient way to traverse that terrain. Leave Shiv right click movement is not great, at least recently. Okay. I haven't watched Larnia's, so I don't know. Or really Shiv's. I just kind of had you guys teach me, or not Shiv's. A Leaf. I just kind of had you guys teach me. The angle, but also when you are right. The angle is the biggest issue, but also when you are right clicking and you need to be jump, air strafing, and then sliding. But yeah, you are flicking a tiny bit too far back. Again, I am by no means the best Shiv right-click movement coach. I really recommend Larnia's video to break it down more.
They took out the detective. I see beginning.
Okay, I need to go random mid. Okay, log in. Or just mid, I guess? I mean, is this... Nah, you're dead. You get this fucking guard. It's just a guardian. You don't want to die. You die. It's mid boss. They honestly could have done mid boss. I'll prove that. No, you've died before. What am I talking about? They could not have done mid boss, but yeah, you just get the guardian. Also, I might make a minor video on this, but like, can carries buy Unstop into Dynamo? I've lost multiple games recently because my carries just don't buy Unstop into Dynamo, and then they just get mid boss for free every time. It's like the carries just need to buy Unstop, and then they can't just force mid boss for free. But carry players just don't want to buy Unstop. I don't know why. Like, it's such an OP item. Anyway, log in. Right clicks aren't pushing you forward. They should push you sideways because they cap move speed, but they only cap move speed in the direction you're looking at. Interesting. Is a good way of putting it. There is 4 here. You should not be forcing your head into this. You're also spending too much time mid. Yes, you're Shiv. With Radiant and shit, like, you want to brawl right now. You don't just want to, like, ram your head into the mid lane and pray it works. You want to be like, okay, I mean, now there's no... I mean, even now, like, I look at this map. Farm up left side, there's probably going to be a guy who wants to farm this. I also look at this map, and... Actually insane this works into a fight. I mean, your waves are not great, I was going to say. It's you kind of want to get wave prow first before fishing like this. But we're just taking the burger box coin flip mid. And I guess we win. You could do mid boss now, to be honest. Oh, especially with that Eternus Haze burning. Isn't it a Dispel game? Yeah, Dispel's pretty good this game. Vin Stake, 7 stun, and Furnace Burn. I guess it's only 3 things. Not that much. Why is Powder Keg so strong? It's not even that strong. What do you mean? How much damage is it right now? Like 300 per keg? Yeah, I know how much. Okay. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Also, especially for slowing X's, but I doubt they'll buy slowing X. Slowing X is pretty good for you too. This is a weird game. They actually have a really good anti-itemization comp. Like, there's no, I don't know. I can't find the item that's like good into all of them. I guess it's anti-fire 8, but that's not even gonna be that good for that long. I don't know. They're pretty hard spirit, so just, yeah, they're probably, you just go spirit res, honestly. I'm overthinking it. It's just like a spirit resilience is good into all of them.
Never right click twice in one slide unless you have a bunch of fire rate. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so you want to be jumping between the slides. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely overthinking in it. And of course, Dispel Magic also giving that 10% Spirit Res, which is going to be great. Wait, I want to look at your micro in this fight. You fucked up this fight. I need to look at why.
Great talent missing.
You're in Rift, you have good waves. I mean, the knife's sure, but I'm more your target priority. Okay, we did miss like all our abilities and kind of fought too early. You're just not doing anything. There's too much downtime where we're not doing shit. You can do like on the guy with your team. You're just kind of perma-playing catch-up in this fight. How do they keep getting stunned? I don't understand. I guess he must have gotten parried. Yeah, you're just... Okay, I think it's more micro. For one, you're missing all your shit, but like that's micro, but also you're not on a guy. Like that Grey Talon, fuck that guy. That Grey Talon cannot go into Veil and Bird. You fucking go on him and you start just like flicking him in the head and then force him out of Bird, force damage, or just force him to Bird you at full HP, which is obviously... solo burning you at full HP is not the ideal usage of his Bird. Unlucky. I thought he was gonna punch you out of the rift. That would have been so funny. Oh, he did. Okay. Wait, I'm surprised he didn't go for a second, have you? Yeah, now you're just kiting them to it. Oh, also you should have been trying to fight in Veil because you're Shiv. Oh, you don't have dash max actually. Never mind. Yeah, you try to kite in Veil there and just play Hail Mary. Why didn't I fade it out? Oh, you got knocked out. Your mental's also really weak. If that's like, I mean, yeah, your mental's really weak. I recommend. I assume you've already watched the mental guide because you've been here for a while. What do I recommend then? I don't know. Just like not tilting. Remind yourself of the one thing that's telling me is I just think of like I don't know if I'm tilting. I just think of the fact that like I am happier than everyone else in my lobby, and that makes me smile. Like I'm doing better than everyone else in my lobby. That just makes me, you know, that helps with the tilt. Also, probably the average Deadlock player is miserable, so I suppose it's might be a low bar. I need to stop sliding to the edge of the frame. Just like take a second, breathe, drink some water, you'll be chill. Play's over, doesn't matter what happens. What matters is what you can do, which is win the fucking game because they're not buying Unstoppables and we have Dynamo. So just get one kill, go mid boss, win the game. Why is your Dynamo 16k? That feels bad. Why does he not have spirits? Well, like, yeah, you can't have kick max in his spirits, like honestly. And we have heal. Yeah, okay, it's all good. As long as he can press 4. Yeah, fishing aggressively. Also, again, I look at this map. Oh, I can use map view. I don't know what my button is map view. I haven't used it in so... Why am I so laggy? Are we good? Did Yoshi break me? Oh my god, god damn. What timestamp were we at? I don't know what time that was. Yeah, that's just a cool thing Yoshi does. Yeah, it wasn't map view, it was just fucking Yoshi. It's because I paused the game. Like, I would say 5% of the time when you pause the game, it just does that. It's really cool. It's really cool. I love Yoshi. Love Yoshi. I will say, that is the one glitch that truly tells me in this game. It's happened to me in game before, too. It's like to do with streaming, and like, I don't know. This game's just so poorly optimized. I don't know what the core issue is. I really need to stream more with my task manager open, so I can know what it's maxing out and work from there. Okay. Where are we at? Like here? I see. It's so okay. Well, let me find where you were so I can continue doing this for YouTube. Like in the YouTube here. Where were we? So you got killed on. Was this the Rift Death? Rift Death? Yeah, so we're like here. It was about here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so going back to the map view thing before Yoshi so kindly crashed my entire fucking stream. Weird. Anyway, going back to the map view thing. So first off, I look at this map, and there's 2 sinners up here, right? So it's better. Oh, how do I erase now? I'm still getting used to the map thing. Anyway, it's just better to be playing for these sinners than in invading this jungle where, I mean, there is farm up, to be fair, but there really isn't anything that meaningful. And again, keep in mind, people are normally going to be healthy. At this point in the game, they like lifesteal and shit. So they're normally going to be healthier while farming these camps versus the guy farming doubles is in a camp where it's very enclosed, so you don't get that much information. And he's taking a bunch of damage from the sinners, so he's much, much more jumpable and much more killable. Put my abilities on the map. Wait, what? God damn it. It's here. Well, thank you. I need to control shift N, shift M. There we go. We'll fix this. What time is it? This is 22 minutes. 22 minutes. Okay. On that whole tangent again. Where is it? Where is it? Where is my actual game? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. There we go. What did I just do? Oh god, this is not scuffed at all. Where did it reset for some reason? There you go. Oh, now I gotta align it again. Alright, 1 second. There we go. Okay, that should be good. Okay, take 3. Okay, after you. Okay, now back to the actual map view after Yoshi so kindly crashed my stream. So looking at this map, you're invading the side with not that much up. There is normal camps up, which are worth something, but it's much more. These camps, I mean, the sinners are much more valuable, so it's more important to be invading these. And then also, if we're looking on the doubles, this is the camp where, for one, they're very isolated because they don't have any information because they're inside, they can't see anything. And for 2, because at this point in the game, most people have lifesteal or just some kind of sustain. When they're hitting these camps, they're going to stay relatively healthy, but sinners are bleeding their HP, and not really giving them anything back. So it's much more important to be looking on. I would really be looking on this side of map is the TLDR. And then also, you said you were looking for general or more advice on the mental because it's an IRL thing bleeding over, which I don't know. It's hard to keep a good mental. It's good you can recognize it's something bleeding over that's not the game that's tilting you in the game. But oh, you are. Oh, okay. You're talking about having something else. Okay, that's good. Loki meant. I mean, I don't know what you have set up, but like Loki, the best mental coaching is therapy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Unironically, I think the reason most people tilt is either grievances with themselves or grievances with, life outside of the game. He's really running at you? Oh my god, that was the one way he kills you of you getting hyperlined. That, okay. Well, you live. Spell and leave. Why are we egoing? Waste your ult. You're over 1,000 HP. For 1, you need to leave. Yeah, you're just not leaving, which is bad. But for 2, that was a waste of your ult because you're 1,000 HP. You're 2 snipes from death. You can just keep running away. Snipes you once, you can get scared and ult away. I wasn't paying attention to your team's map positioning. That being said, it's fine to trade walkers if they're gonna like just brute force you there. But you could have and should have just left. Also, heavy mailing people who are in Holiday Lasso is OP. My team is doing the best they can. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I agree, but also sometimes I'm tilting because my team is doing the best they can. And I'm tilted. That's why I'm tilted. Like, again, I don't know. The most tilting game I played recently was a game where I was I was like just sweating, and I was hard IGLing. Because I was on like a win streak and I wanted to keep it, and we were winning every call. We were up 30 kills at minute 20. I was making every call. I was calling everything correctly. I called a 60-minute mid boss in solo queue. Like, it all was going great. And then I call go and get one shrine, and then we just counter call me to get a second shrine. We all get wiped. They get a free mid boss. I don't remember what happened the second part. I just split the game, but like basically we threw the game because we just counter called me twice for no reason, despite every one of my calls winning us the game. I was so tilted. Like, why I don't IGL in these games is because I could have such a high win rate if I did, but like it's so mentally taxing to IGL and have people counter call you who are like it's kind of there. And it's so much more mentally damaging to lose a game where you were playing your heart out than one where you were just kind of chilling. Shouldn't be trying to fight this guy. His teammates are gonna get here. They just got Rejuve. You're like, his teammates are gonna get here. Yeah, there's the Eternus. Now you have 0 chance. Yeah. Yeah, that was like, that's what tilts me. There's nothing more that, like, you can, I don't really care if someone counter calls me. It's like, whatever. We're all like, obviously we can disagree and I can be wrong. But what I care is when like, when I'm IGLing and I haven't made a wrong call so far and we counter call me. Like, that is what tilts me. But like, if you're just counter calling me and I'm like using my mic once a game, it's like, whatever, who cares? By no means I'm under the illusion that I'm always correct. My actual in-game micro is not, or macro is not that crazy. Especially when it's something like very black and white, like second shrine is hard to kill, first shrine is easy to kill. Anyway, so I walk in. You got a reducer. I guess you are getting CC'd a lot. Yeah, I guess you're getting CC'd a lot. Fighting second shrine would have definitely been better for your team than fighting first, but not much you can do about it now. I don't like that you're just kind of burning knives, though. Maybe you're trying to get some rage up. I can't see your rage because W replay system. Maybe we'll just say you're trying to get some rage up. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of went in and died for fun. They can full win now. You're lucky they choose not to. When you staggered like that, they could honestly just win the game. I'm looking at a timeline, and I can obviously see they didn't. That was a really bad stagger. Oh yeah, so I'm not sure what walls they shot you through, but the walls on the left and right side of Patreon, these walls are fake. It's been 6 months. They're still fake. These walls just don't exist. And you can shoot through them. You can use abilities through them. You can line of sight through them. I don't know. They just don't exist. I don't know why, but they don't. So, like, it probably shooting you through that. Yeah, I don't really know why, but they just... Again, it's been like... Well, when was the map added? Like 7 months ago? And they're just... I don't know. I don't know why they haven't been fixed. I'm pretty sure Valve has to know about them, because, like, I think most people at, like, high levels know about them, but here we are. Yeah, Decay definitely helps for rage generation, but you don't... Like, this build is just about being up on the lobby, and you don't have a lead. You're actually behind now. Like, that's the issue. This build revolves around having a soul lead, and that's how you get rage. But we don't have that, so it's bad. Also, keep in mind, you get rage on execute now, right? Not crazy for that? Was this something they removed? I swear to God, this is a thing. Okay, yeah, it is a thing. I'm not insane. Yeah, but you're just gonna want to play. Well, that's the thing. Is like you shouldn't be. That's why Shiv solo frontline sucks. Like you shouldn't be the one. Well, one of the reasons. But you shouldn't be the one initiating the fight. You should be chilling, and then like your Abrams initiates the fight, or your Holiday initiates the fight with Lasso. You finish them off with your ult, and now you're strong to continue the fight. Also, sorry, I keep leaning to the left side. It is so much more comfortable, but I'm not in frame, and I need to stop doing that. Unstop. You're also way too hard anti-debuff at a certain point. Like, you do not have the damage you need.
Headed to yellow.
Let's take out 7.
I like that your team is finally looking for a pick that's not on mid. Just do mid. Really good mid boss right here. Again, keep in mind, you guys have Dynamo, so like, mid boss is OP. Fuck Rift, you get a, well... I mean, what are we doing? We're putting one guy... Well, like a split? I guess if you get away with it, but they should low-key read this and contest the Rift. Fortunately, they do not. With so many flyers, what can I even do for damage here? I mean, you just kind of, I don't know, you can Phantom Strike, to be honest. Double flyer, Phantom Strike OP. Gives you more utility than Unstop, more team value. And shut down the Fed Vindicta. Yeah. No. Just go stand in the pit, don't trust your teammates. I would not leave the pit right now, Minginus is alive. What I was gonna say is, yeah, that's kind of why splitting Rift and, well, I don't know. You kind of, I think you unironically have to do Rift into mid boss as because your patron's knocked there. Because if you give Rift, you also lose the game because they just end off the wave. So yeah, no one picks the right wave, which feels bad.
The longer this goes on, the worse it's gonna
Stop fucking slipping to the edge of frame. Oh my god. Ash won't do shit? What do you mean? Well, it's about Phantom striking him out of the air. Not really about like dashing on him. But like if you cancel the Vin flight, that's a huge amount of her value lost. And you're now on top of the Vin who you can throw knives at and like dash on and shit. You get shrines here, it's huge, which you should. Does he not know he can cancel his bird? Like explode? You guys are so afraid of hitting the shrine, by the way. This patron is, these shrines are taking way too long to kill. Put the shrine in the bag. Just heavy melee the shrine. Put the shrine in the bag. Also, could have just debuff removed that instead of ulting Unstop. Did we die with our remover up? I'm pretty sure. Oh no, we popped it. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I mean, even just... I mean, I guess it is a good question, what do you buy for damage? Even just like a... You should pause this, Mina, by the way. But even just like a defensively, offensively item, or offensive item like Infuser. Yeah, no one pausing with this Mina is really bad. What's up? Yeah, Midknight's doing well. What are you at? Oh, you seen her? Yeah, no, she's chilling. Just busy. We're both just busy, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, you guys, I mean, you needed a pause like a year ago. Also, you guys just didn't hit objectives. And could have knocked base and then been fine. Yeah.
Good game.
Unlucky. Okay, anyway, as far as the notes, oh my god, stop standing side. In lane, you need to be using Prio more to secure farm and not just kind of standing AFK in the lane. Playing for spikes is really important and trying to fish for fights off of those spikes. Don't look for fights, I should say, don't look for coin flip fights in mid lane. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, you didn't say like anything, I don't know. I'm not that like, oh, we'll never be talk. Like, I don't know. I know Woohoojin was very anti-toxicity. I'm not anti-toxicity. Like, it's whatever. Your teammates can mute you. It's not. As long as they're not saying anything like abhorrent, I don't really care. Look for coin flip fights in mid lane, and then, I mean, just hit the objectives at the end. Hit the objectives. That's what fucked you, is not hitting the objectives. And then just some itemization stuff where you really just didn't have damage at the end of the game. Damage is actually really high considering. What are your grass? I assume your grass have to fall off, right? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. 27 minutes. It's just fucking stagnant. Yeah, we did nothing at the end of this game for the last 10 minutes, which feels so bad. Not just because of our build, of course, but literally all of her items post 27 minutes being defensive didn't help. And then on top of that, you kind of weren't really on someone stacking knives or going crazy on them. I mean, it's just Phantom Striker, I think. I'm not the best Shiv, but it's Phantom Striker Infuser over Unstop. Probably Phantom Strike because they're double flyer. Could be Infuser if... oh my god. Shit. Could be Infuser if you like want to go crazy. I don't know. If you're not like that concerned about the flyers, but you were like concerned about the flyers, of course. But you had like Dispel, Debuff Reducer, and Unstop, which is just way too many anti-debuff items. And just defensive and conditional items in general. Anyway, I think those are the biggest notes. Watching YouTube. Hope you enjoyed. Keep it real. Alright. Decent YouTube video. Let me actually screenshot that one from editor before I, what would the note be for that? Oh, I guess I should add mental to this. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm screenshotting your build. Uh, 8th of August. It's the 17th of August. Okay. What would the note be for that one? Or what would the like title be for that one? Bad fights, I guess, is probably the main thing. The objective. Bad fights, play for spikes. Blame your maybe it could be don't blame your teammates. Huh, maybe it could be something about blaming your teammates. Stop blaming your teammates. Oracle Shiv review. I like that. What's funny is a bunch of people will see that and they'll be like, oh no, this guy was clearly like making mistakes and blaming his teammates. But me, I only blame my teammates when I don't make mistakes. Let's see. What would it... It's your fault? No, that's too on the nose. I don't know. If you want to, you can, but like people on YouTube are, for one, just fucking insane. And you're definitely gonna get a how is this guy Oracle, like 50 of them, despite they do that on every video. But for two, they're like, if you're, I don't know, if you're even slightly toxic, they're like, oh my god, this is the worst man I've seen in my entire life. This guy's a fucking villain. He had one, he typed like he typed to his teammates that they were playing poorly. Oh my god, I'm so much better. Like, you know. I don't know. If you want to write the comments, you can go for it, but I would not recommend it. What? The copy impasta or like a song? Okay, yeah, it's a song. What is the fucking title for this? Sorry, let me get the next raffle up. Light Theorycraft the title. Holy shit, that stream crash dropped viewers. Whatever. Raffle. Well, I need like a the title will be "Stop Blaming Your Teammates," but I need like the like 2 or 3 words that go on the thumbnail. Can't think of those. Like it's your fault is too on the nose, and that's not exactly true either. Building doesn't help? No, it's too simple. Baby range. No. No, that's not good either. I guess I could do it's not them. That's more passive and it implies it's you. Or it's everyone? No. see your mistakes. You're ignoring your mistake. I don't know. You're ignoring your mistakes by blaming. It's not fucking. I'm doing it's not them. That's the same thing, but a little more passive. Yeah. Like, whatever. Take accountability. Oh shit, that's a good idea. Do YouTube viewers actually really like that word? Do I have fishing open? Wait, why is it not fishing? What? Did it get unlinked? God damn it. Wait, give me a sec. Damn it, it keeps unlinking. Alright, let me give you your fish. All tapped into parry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Such a buzzword in the zeitgeist right now. Okay, but So was it take accountability? Maybe it is take accountability. Yeah, it might be take accountability. I think yours is better. Okay. I keep leaning to the left. Oh my god. Don't tilt Q? Oh yeah, no, it's hard not to tilt Q though. Like trust me. Trust me, I get it. Like I get it. It's really hard not to tilt Q. It's funny because it's really easy for me to get off after a win, but it's really difficult for me to get off or off after a loss. Even before my title gets 1K views, I believe, or 10K views. Oh my god, I can read. I believe, or 100K. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not like I don't know. Again, bonk me overhead with the mallet. It does. They probably just aren't ingested into this stat locker. I'm gonna do something to fix you guys having to ingest in the stat locker. I'm just waiting for Deadlock chaps to finish their API. TLDR is just go ingest your match in the stat locker. Process when I tilt Q. For me, when I tilt Q, my thought process is Mama didn't raise a quitter. For me, I think of two things. One goes in my head, oh, I need to go make the elo back, right? I'm constantly thinking about making the elo back, which is bad. And two is just thinking about like getting a stray on stream. Like it's like, oh, you know what I mean? It's like, oh shit, I'm about to be like, what guys? Like, hey guys, I fell off to like Eternus 2 of fucking just shit. It's like that. I'm in like one weekend I went from top 700 to like down to top 2000. God damn. Okay, for one, Shiro, I made a mental video forever ago, and for two, I literally went over your mental presentation. Remember, I helped you like I gave it a look over before you gave it to me to review first. Yeah, there we go. You just try a couple times. If it doesn't work, again, I will probably, it'll be after my vacation for sure. I'm not sure when, but I will add backups so the match can be in like Deadlock API and shit if it's not working. Because Stat Locker has been a pain in the ass. But I just have more important things to do right now. Ooh, another Oracle review. I gotta lock in. Yes. Holy shit, if I could get 2 YouTube reviews today, it would actually be so fucking good. Okay, locking in. Oracle Lash to another fucking hyper popular character. Oh, perfect. Yeah, Carbon Paradox is, well, I guess I've already said my piece on it. Okay. Can we just like rework Bebop gun? I like Bebop so much except for his gun and ult. I mean, his ult is fundamentally cool though. Obviously, having like a Gyarados fucking hyper beam is sick as fuck. But you gotta fucking I don't know, man. Just his gun is so boring and like so just. It's literally just aim slop of a gun. It's like, oh, but what if you wanted to take... I hate guns that take the deny mechanic out of the game. Like, Graves and Bebop are so stupid. Again, I think denies should be completely reworked and removed from the game because they're fucking awful and don't work and feel like shit. But, that being said, as when they're in the game, you can't have characters that just remove the mechanic. Like this, how is this fun for anyone? How is this fun? Look at how much skill I'm exuding. Oh my god, look at how good I am at the game, guys. Look at this. I'm a fucking... There's no skill. It's so dumb. Okay. Yeah, Graves is even worse with how, like... And this is just... Like, the fact that it doesn't use... You can just do that and it's chill. Like, oh, mate, it's just... Oh god, I used 2 extra ammo. Anyway. Yeah, Sharpshooter works on everyone.
Michelle's taking a nap. I've probably got enough time to contact some godlike creature.
1 frame last sitting, bro. It's not like if I shoot an orb. Well, that's not true. I do actually. I don't know, man. I shoot the orb and they win. Most of the time, I get the orb, but there'll be times where I just shoot the orb and they just get it. It just, I don't know. I'm shooting the orb. I'm also not used to playing on 0 ping, so I gotta get used to it once I go and calibrate. I gotta shoot way before I think I should because I'm used to being on 70 ping. There we go. Shoot like a full second before I think I should, and it's good. But yeah, no, the deny mechanic is fucking awful fundamentally. It needs to be reworked and changed. Oh my god. Raffle over? Yeah. So the match already downloaded by now. What time is it? 3? Shit, it's been a minute. Okay. I need to edit that tonight. Cardia, can you give me that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter when you do that, but are you good to do that thumbnail at some point? Oracle Lash. Oracle. Oh my god. Oracle Lash. There we go. Okay, thank you. You don't have to do the thumbnail now. You can I probably won't upload it till like Wednesday or something. Well, maybe later, but you take your time. It's the last review. I stream like 3-4. Oh, I guess it's more like 3 hours now. Every weekday. Okay. This is... Alright, log in. Mark it early, but log in. Need to review. Well, I don't need to review, but it'd be really nice to get an Oracle Lash review. I'm not ignoring chat, I'm ignoring Wolf. Here, watch. See, now I'm not ignoring him. What am I ignoring? Alright, don't be Gun Lash. Oh, I hate you if you're Gun Lash. Gun Lash, again, obviously better than Spirit Lash right now. But also, if you play Gun Lash, and I risk saying this to someone who's about to play Gun Lash, but if you play Gun Lash, let me make sure you're not playing Gun Lash before I say, what do you want first? Okay, this could be Gun Lash. Look at actually, I mean, this could be Spirit Lash too, though, but it definitely could be Gun. I'll table that comment until we know if you're playing Gun or Spirit. Really unfortunate your Drifter just died for fun also, but it doesn't matter. Again, unironically, I am not lying. I think this trade is better for Drifter. I am actually becoming red pilled that dying at minute 1 is more valuable than losing half, or is better than losing half your HP. Or like, well, to be fair, he didn't trade enough HP because now they're just going to give solo heal to Great Talon and he's going to be full. But like, if you guys both fought really hard and they got a double kill and Ivy and Great Talon walked away at 1 HP and you guys walked away at full HP, I unironically think that is better. Or so you guys died, sorry. I unironically think that's better for the team that died because first kill souls matter so little and comeback souls are so OP. Like, I'm unironically getting red pilled that getting parried wave 1 is meta. Okay, plug in. Could be sliding more to min-max your ammo. Make hitting the creep a little easier. Oh my god, you're... Well, he just knows the meta and he just wants to die again. Because, like, I don't know. Again, I'm not joking. I genuinely am beginning to think, like, in solo queue, obviously in pro play you don't do it, but in solo queue, I'm genuinely beginning to think that dying wave 1 is so meaningless, it's more valuable than than the HP you trade. Or it's less valuable than the HP you trade, sorry. I can speak. Again, obviously, it's like right here, if, well, I don't know. Anyways, I lock in. Please buy a spirit item, please buy a spirit item, please buy a spirit item. I think your gun lash. Well, I guess you'd probably say for QSR either way, right? I'll still go on the copium. What was that for? What do you mean? I didn't do anything. Kind of, but it's not really that doable on side lanes. Mid lane resetting's OP, side lane is hard. And early, because respawn timers are so low, like if you're dying wave 1 or 2, respawn timers are so low, it's very difficult to find a window to reset. Like if this was a death at like 6 minutes, then yeah, they can full reset. Well, 6 minutes when boosts are up, actually, so that's a bad example. If this was a death at 5:48, then yeah, they can reset and hard shove and reset and it's chill, but early deaths, it's like a 3-second respawn timer, so Drifter's just back. Also, one reason I honestly don't think it's that bad is because you don't miss any souls. And like comeback souls are so OP. Like we will slowly catch up. Unfortunately, your Drifter is kind of 1 HP, so it feels bad. And he got 1 HP on the camp, so like if you had gotten the tier 1, unironically, I think you'd be pretty close to neutral with him. Fight's fishing up. Oh, is it still? Oh, it's just a long ass queue. Alright, yeah, I'll pause it. Yeah, it's QSR. I still have hope that you are not a Gunlash player. I retain hope. Fine, it'll disappear. Just give it a second. Yeah, it just says Q pause. Head to fishing? Nah, pause the queue. You really want. It's not worth it, man. There you go. Spirit Lash, yeah, Spirit Lash is viable. I mean, Gunlash is better, 100%. But, like, Gunlash is not fun at all, so. There's that. If you really want to win, you can play Gunlash. But, like, if you want to enjoy playing Deadlock, you can play Spirit Lash. Should be playing for buffs here. I mean, again, Oracle, I don't really expect you to have buff timers down. Yeah, reacting to it's good. That's what I expect by this elo. It was a little inefficient. That being said, would have been great to just be on box route mental with that prio.
On my way. I'll be right back.
I think Valve was really trying to hybrid. No, they're nerfing Gunlash. They literally they don't want Gunlash to be viable. They just don't understand how to nerf things. Like they nerfed his gun range by a few meters, which to be fair, I honestly don't know how to nerf things. I thought that would be enough, but then I immediately talked to Gunlash players I know, and they were all like, "Oh yeah, no, I didn't do shit." So it's unlucky. But they don't want Gunlash to be viable. No one wants Gunlash to be viable. The reason it's good is because it's just very unpunishable. You're just in the air doing 5,000 damage. Well, yes, but the sharpshooter is multiplicative of gun range. So like, I don't know. It's still that's what everyone's saying, but it still should hurt him, and just they didn't really nerf it by enough, or like I don't know. The issue is this tier 2. The issue is 7 base gun damage is insane, especially as a tier 2 spike. That's the issue. We're just chilling. I mean, I will write down. I think the biggest issue is that you haven't gotten value outside of lane. I'm just gonna have box max. You're just chilling, hitting the wave, which is fine, but you're not doing anything with the prio you're gaining. Shit, you're gun lashed. Unlucky. I'm sorry for your soul. Alright, no flame, no flame.
I see Abram.
Fine. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I mean, no, there's a very small thing it's not worth mentioning at Oracle. Oh my god, hiccups. Oh my god, I hiccups. Okay, we're good. Still gonna make dinner. I was gonna make it this morning, but then I didn't have time, so I'm gonna make it, and it's a fucking slow cooker meal, so it's not gonna be ready till fucking 1 a.m. But that's chill. I wasn't gonna sleep anyway. You're too late to run from. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, why is he gremlin mode? Wait, I can't move the cam because my mouse is stuck. I want to look at him in gremlin mode. You're too late to run from the bird. What? He didn't bird? Oh, he birded Drifter, I think. Leave! Oh, you're egoing so hard. Oh, he's 1 HP. Never mind. You're actually chill. Hey, you mog this guy. Never mind. What am I talking about? He didn't bird Drifter? He just birded the wall? Okay. Well, you definitely should have died there. Also, Loki should just be... Not Loki. You should... Oh, you're resetting. But you could have tossed a flog at the tier 1 for the HP is what I was trying to say. Listen, birding camps on Grey Talon is better. Think about it. If you bird their farm, you're stealing farm. Think about it. You should always bird their tier 1 off spawn. Same cooldown. Oh, unlucky. So only I'm gonna mention is you haven't really played height in this lane, which again it's missed. Oh, mind control. Oh, luckily he used mind control them back. I should not have tried to melee at kill again. But you mind control them back and did not running away off the parry, but instead heavy meleeing you twice. W. What was I gonna say? Oh, you still should be using like early using your ground strike. Obviously, like to use your slam there, but just playing height and using it for like wave clear and such is really, really powerful early because you're still just Lash and your ground strike is doing a lot 2 waves if you're max height ground striking wave. Wait, what's mine? I already forgot what I said. And I'm gonna get our head under. Yeah, you definitely should be taking buffs as Lash. I'm glad you did. Or Gun Lash. Sorry, I'm glad you did. You're huge now. Big spike. Something I don't talk about enough. This was like, okay, I've been lurking I've been lurking AVG's stream a lot recently. I want to like, well, it doesn't matter. But I've been lurking at his stream a lot recently. And one thing he was saying that I think I don't articulate enough is like AP spikes are kind of giga. So like being a hero who just rush or being on a build that just rushes 1 spike, you are so strong right now, and you're stronger than the Grey Talon who's splitting a spike and the Ivy who's splitting her spike. AP spikes are low key stronger than item spikes. Like you're big now. And while the Grey Talon and Ivy will want to chill and kind of farm for a second, you want to like this is your spike, you want to go sicko mode. Farming your doubles off spawn is good. It's not off spawn, it's 10 minutes. Farming your doubles is good though. Just sucks, it's gonna force us to reset. I did not see the buffs pop up, but you got the second machine. But I didn't see a pop up of what you got. Low-key, wait, think about it. It has to be meta to save your doubles till 10 minutes so you get tier 2 buffs. Actually, if a double spawns before 10 minutes, but you farm it after 10 minutes, do you get tier 2 buffs? I actually don't know. Probably, I would assume so. Great ult. Oh, yeah. Missing your flog there is really important. I was gonna say, Loki maybe should flog before this. I don't know. I actually don't know on Gunline. No, you have Spirit Spike. Yeah, you definitely drop first. You do essentially the same. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, you do. It wasn't really a yes or no question. Wait, was it a yes or no question? I technically asked, do you get tier 2 buffs? So you do would be yes, you do get tier 2 buffs. Okay. And yeah, that doesn't make sense, but I just want to be sure. Yeah. Could have used your 2 for height, which would have helped a lot in killing that camp, or even just double jumps. Like, and keep in mind, this is still like, you know, helping with clear. It kind of depends. Like right there, you kind of just want to ground strike them before they split. Well, actually, do you? How much is Flog doing? I think Stomp is doing slightly more, not including QSR. Well, no, but you want Burst to proc on. No, you don't need healing. I don't know. I think you ground strike and then Flog behind you.
Let's go yellow.
Yeah, we're just hitting camps. That's fine.
Let's go yellow.
They can try to run. It's not gonna work out.
Blue needs help.
Let's go to York.
Headed to blue.
Yep. Oh yeah, that feels bad. Yeah. I mean, it's unfortunate we get lassoed. I was about to say, you are getting to the point where your ground strike, like once you get this tier 2, your ground strike has now become more of like a movement tool, a damage tool. Because this is, again, this is exactly why Spirit Lash is bad right now. Whenever you ground strike in, again, I think Asher has told me this, or Sunny, or there's another E6 Lash in my community who I'm forgetting. My apologies. I think it was Asher's. But anyway, you always want to visualize what they're gonna dump on you when you ground strike in. This is on Spirit Lash. So on Gun Lash, you just don't even want to ground strike in here. But like Holiday is always gonna lasso you, Abrams is always gonna charge you, your talent's gonna fly, right? In this comp. Say you're against, I don't know, like Billy might chain you if you're into Billy or something. But like you can't ground strike a Holiday with lasso up, because they're always gonna cooldown dump you here. And then you kinda just want to play this guys. And then yeah, you kind of get fucked by the silence. But yeah, Gun Lash, you just kind of got to play this guys, especially pre-green spike. Your health comes from your flog, basically.
Trust me, the longer this goes on, the worse it's gonna get for you.
They really should have put. Did they think Mina was gonna scale? Did they, when they made that line, did they think? Oh, they do think Mina's an M1. Wait, Mina is in the M1 pool. Do they think she scales? They might. So stupid. Mina's in the M1 pool, by the way. I like whatever. We don't gotta get into it. Well, yeah, I mean, technically every hero scales to a capacity, but she's not like a strong scaler. She scales like nothing compared to a real M1.
You are all bearing witness.
Headed to yellow.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Yeah, I mean, not really. Yeah, unlucky. You're playing this well. Good boost reset. Is low-key just pretty unfortunate that you're going to trade the walker. It is still better for you, because, well, for one, you're going to trade kills to the walker, but for two, tier 1 blue walker is way more valuable than tier 1 side walker. Oh, I hate this hero. Why is her fucking Stone Form back up? Can you make this hero punishable, please, Val? Can you make this hero make it, like, why does tier 2 take 25 seconds to cool down? Anyway.
Headed to Broadway.
Ooh, yeah, it is kind of important to sideline on. Well, Lash is. Well, what is this comp? Is this a U sideline comp? Oh yeah, you have no true M1. Yeah, you're definitely a sideliner here. You're right, King.
Not dead after this.
But what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. But yeah, you're right. You should be relegated to a sideline right now. What was the? Oh, but yeah, it was a good play on Midwalker, TLDR. Your comp is kind of shit. It's actually really good you're playing M1. Yeah, your sideliners are you and Geist in this comp. I don't like your comp. I mean, it's like unlucky at solo queue, but like we're like such a farm hungry comp, but it's all good. Our pause one is Sinclair now. Feels bad. Anyway. I don't know. So it's just a well, actually I do know. It's oh god, she's bomb guys. That's really bad. Basically, like, lower ranks are really, really slow to adapt to meta changes. For one, Bomb Geist is just very easy to play, and it's very free value at a low level, and people don't respect swap and when at, like, a lower level, so they just walk into it and get swapped for fun. But also, it's just, like, meta changes are really, really slow to happen. Because people don't know what are good builds, and they're running those dog shit top builds. That is like fucking bomb bebop, 5,000 damage, 90% win rate, bomb max. You know, like that type of shit. Your build's fine, Vorps. Now that Trophy Collector is actually viable, like your build's good. I'm not talking about your build. I'm talking about like the one made by like, I don't know. I don't want to say a name. No, I was not gonna shit about you. Yeah, it just feels bad you're sitting mid here. Also, you're not doing anything. Their entire team is showing on the map right now. They're showing 4 on this walker, 2 here, and you're not doing anything. If you want, you could just try to steal Sinners. Great Talon probably contests you, but he can't solo kill you. I guess that's probably is your best option. 2, you could look to kill the Victor. He doesn't have ult, but it's going to take you a while to shuffle over, which is the thing. But no, yeah, like it just. I'm trying to think of like I'm pretty sure most top Geist builds right now are Bomb Geist. Yeah, I don't know why people just found out Celeste has been broken. Fucking, I mean, I've been saying a little bit, but especially Shiro has been saying it for like 3 weeks now of like, holy shit, this hero is too strong. And I've been whining when I'm playing against her, so I do my part. Spirit Geist. Listen, it's new meta. It's actually Osis's alt account. Osis's alternate NA account. Yeah, we're just kind of on a farming adventure. You're doing a decent job. Yeah, okay, let me add some notes. Side lane, good on Lash, especially gun Lash. I guess I should say on gun Lash. Good, but especially on gun Lash, because obviously you scale, because you're a gun hero, and gun heroes scale into oblivion. For 2, punish when the enemies show a lot on map. Trophy is kind of shit. So I'm not gonna. So for one, with how you're trophy shit. With how you're playing, trophy could like fit your play style. The issue is on Gunlash, you want to be hitting camps a lot. So it's minus 15% weapon damage versus NPCs is gonna suck. Hello. And then right here you should. Okay, we'll few things. But then for 2. You, especially on this comp, want to be side lane, not mid lane brawling. Like you want, it's like the same reason Wraith doesn't buy trophy. Your job is not to fight with your team. Also, right here, a really important thing that like lower level Lashes don't do is use your ground strike for movement. Right here, you live if you immediately ground strike around this corner. But you're not using your ground strike for movement, which is killing you. Can't escape a lot. Oh, what kind of role player I see. Yep. Okay. This is the test. This is the test. Your teammates are coming, but they're far. You're waiting for Sinclair to respawn. Do you touch at 40% or do you touch at 90%? Let's see. Okay, your Drifter is gonna go touch at 40%. Unlucky. No reason to fight before your teammates get here and before your Sinclair respawns. You could have engaged now, but unlucky. Yeah, I love that you don't ground strike in there. Unfortunate that grabs you. Yeah, that's true. A really good spot for Lash is playing this Crane. You can't play top Crane. Top Crane isn't in circle, but bottom Crane is in circle. Really good spot to play as Lash. I didn't throw them out. Did we get all? I don't think we got all of them. I think we got 2 when there was 4 in there. If you did get all of them, you should have thrown them out, but I don't think we got all of them. Holy shit, that is so much stamina. Hey, Viper player here. Only 2 got thrown. We threw them at. No, we definitely get 3 because we threw them at the drift, or not the drifter, at one of them who was in the circle. I know we threw them at a different guy who was on their team. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, you want to fight them inside because you have huge resists, and huge resists means best chance to come back into the game. But again, we didn't even have all of them. Yeah, I don't know. We could go back. It depends on the situation. If you're losing the fight, you can throw them out and bail, but I don't... Yeah, you might have been losing them. I don't know. The reason I'm saying it might be better to throw them out is because we had 3 teammates who weren't there, which means despite having massive comeback resists, that low-key should not have been the best. But I would have to like pause and go back and look.
Careful, Lash.
We did lose the rift, right? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Lock in. Oh yeah, I guess Reedy, now you are technically an E6 Lash main in my community, aren't you? Now we have 4. Why does... Okay, you know what? Oh, unlucky. Wait, did you not have ult? Am I replay glitched? Uh-oh. Oh, you had ult. No, you didn't have ult. Yeah, you can't contest this. You can't solo contest this. If you had teammates nearby like a Ren sleep and you have unstop, yeah, great, go for it. But unlucky. And I still, I mean, I still use ult ranks. Really, where are you on leaderboards right now? I assume you're like top 500, right? Considering you're almost. Are you at Ascendant yet? Or are you still just Phantom 6? E7 Lash? True. I mean, technically, Oracle 1 is now Emissary 7. Think about it. Okay, wait, let me rewind and look at this. National leaderboards actually worked. Well, they're based off hidden MMR, but anyway. It's a good ult, but you're just forcing a fight into their rejuve. This is solo queue, Oracle solo queue. They are 100% going to go run at your Walker with your mid lane Walker with rejuve for no reason. Like, you should just wait for them to do that and then fight. There's no reason to be fighting. Oh, that's so unlucky also. There's no reason to be fighting outside of your base here. Yeah, it feels bad. I'm surprised there isn't a creator that does that, that says they were E6, and then like if they ever get like canceled for, they're like, oh no, I'm at Emissary 6. Or chill. We got no funny. That'd be a really good bit, actually. Oh, to be stuck hard stuck Emissary 6 and tell everyone you're E6 would be so funny. Okay.
They will return, and we must be ready.
How long does it take? Never mind. How long does it take to get Obscurus now? Do you even fade to Obscurus anymore?
Defend Greed. Begins now.
The rejuvenator has expired.
Anyway, walk in. But like before, if you didn't play for a month, you faded to Obscurus. Is it not fadeable anymore? Yeah, like can you decay into it still? Yeah.
Headed to green.
Well, I don't. Do you even do what? Decay isn't right. Where do you get the idea? Anyway, walk in. I'm very surprised you can target Lash or target your ult at Grey Talon. Yeah, like right there, it's good that you ulted him out because our Sinclair is dead, right? Even though we do have resist, it's still a 5v6, which the resist. Don't fight, just leave. Okay, and now if our team's choosing to fight, it would have been better to fight in the Rift, but our team should not be choosing to fight while dead one and down a bunch of souls, and your team should just be leaving. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, it's a game villain fight, to be honest. You had a good play, you got the Rift. If just Billy dies, it's good. You should be burning your own stop to live. But I think you're low-key dead. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of just died for no reason, unlucky.
This is my time now.
Yeah, and reset happens, I assume. But I'm more just wondering if you can, like, fade into it like before if you don't play for a month or however long it was. Crippling next. You need Siphon first. Oh, goddamn. Thank you, Yoshi. Oh, do I have Task Manager? My GPU is maxed out. So it, oh my god, yeah. No, there's nothing I can do about that. It's maxing out my GPU when that happens. Huh. What do I do about that? What the fuck do I do about that? The 2 PCs? I have a fucking 5070. It shouldn't be able to max out like that. I don't need a stream. I don't know. I don't do anything on this computer that would make me need a stream PC. I just have a personal browser and an actual browser. The only thing I do that's like, oh god, what like the only thing I do that's like leaguable now or even has my actual like name and shit is my taxes. Obviously that doesn't happen very often. Maybe I'll just do my taxes on my laptop next year. Oh, a 2 PC streaming setup. Okay. I don't know. No, it didn't. I don't know. It's just cool. I mean, Yoshi should fucking patch it. I shouldn't be able. I can get. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Where are we at? Like here, probably. Was it this death? Oh, was it this death?
Careful, Lash.
Nope. It was this death then, wasn't it? Yeah, it was that one. I will say a lot of deaths near mid lane. I sell egg. I fucking holy shit. If she listens to him, I'm gonna be upset. At this point, you gotta just like I agree she shouldn't sell egg. But if she actually chooses not to sell it before 30 minutes, it's actually and the fact that this whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not his job to know how buffs work and to not sell egg till 30. I also kind of want to make a video on it because I think a lot of people don't understand. What if I do like a heresy type video and I say egg and then I just have in big red letters don't sell till 30 minutes or it's OP to keep till 30 minutes? What if I do that? The insane clickbait and I just don't like with the last 10 seconds of the video I'm like, oh, well actually it's bad to keep egg till 10 minutes because you lose a lot of value, or till 30 minutes because you lose a lot of value by keeping it that long. Maybe I could do that. Thoughts? Victor also still has egg. Holy shit. Wait, I need to get your map back on. Okay, lock it, lock it, lock it. Can't tell if that's rage bait or not. Oh, go back to the Siphon conversation. If there is a comp where you go crippling before, no, you have to go Siphon first. I agree. They have Victor Abrams. Crippling's gonna feel good, but you just kind of need Siphon for a bunch of healing and damage on Lash. It's just so much value. Ooh, unlucky. Did she sell egg B30? I swear to God. I swear to God. Wait, I have to go back. No shot. She listened, right? She listened. Bro, she listened to the fucking idiot drifter and popped egg at fucking 29 minutes? Oh my god. That's so bad for you guys. Unlucky. Oh yeah, I wasn't looking at kind of thing. I believe Rady though. What did you just buy with your port? You also haven't gotten souls in so long. I mean, again, a core issue is just not side laning, to be honest. You are not getting the souls you need on this hero. Well, on this build, on this hero. Yeah, next day we're low viewership. I have a really good bit, but Skeleton only has to be live. Wait, is he live right now? Yeah, let me check something. Fuck, he's not live right now. Unlucky. Next time, next time. My god, it's tilting me so much I can't make my mouse go away. Like, unreasonably tilting me. Yeah, and again, okay, I gotta give you a no, don't fight outside. Don't fight outside of base into rejuice. That's a big mistake we're making consistently, too. I mean, luckily you didn't make that, your team did. But you did make it once before, which really hurt you. Yeah. You're just gonna have to wait for your team to respawn. As much as you would normally fight second shrine, you obviously can't solo fight second. You should be shooting them though. Like, take your free damage. You've already gun Lash. Go grapple around and take your free damage. I guess they have holiday lasso, so you have to be extra respectful, but you want to get some damage. Like, at the very least, you could like stand on top of this and shoot them. Okay, your Geist is going way too deep, but kind of what she did on second shrine. You want to fight? I guess you're expecting them not to stay. The issue is you just don't have enough teammates to capitalize off of this. Yeah. Now you have to refresh your cell, to be honest. You used your ult when there was like a few seconds left to rejuve, so it wasn't meaningful. You kind of needed, not kind of, you needed to wait till Patron off. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm replay glitched and their rejuve is still lasting. W. Either way, still should have waited for Patron knock. That shouldn't have been crippling. That should have been refreshers, so you had a chance in this game. Gotta make sure you're playing for your 2. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, make sure you're playing for that 2 damage. Yeah, you just don't do anything without Siphon. Again, this is the second Gun Lash I reviewed where you're just playing it like a Spirit Lash. Which if you want to play Spirit Lash, that's fine. Again, it's objectively more fun. But if you're playing Gun Lash, you gotta just be playing for the gun. And like that ground strike's not worth just bouncing around, shooting them. Definitely need Siphon. Also side landing a ton for farm.
Now's a good time to give up. No one's taking me down.
Anyway, as far as the notes, in lane, you did a good job getting Proud, but you weren't doing anything with the Proud. You need box maxing more. Oh, actually, let me get Fishing Noble like over these notes. Also, as mentioned, side laning is pretty necessary on Gun Lash, and even kind of Lash in general needs ability. Normally, you're just farming for like a ground strike max or something, but side laning for your spikes, so you can actually have Siphon, which you shouldn't skip Siphon. You really need the damage. Punish when the enemies are showing a bunch on map. The enemies would show it a couple times. I mean, there's a point where they're literally showing all 6, and we were not really punishing. Don't bite outside of base into rejuves. Your team did it once, late game, which lost you guys the game, but you also did it early. Anything else major? I mean, just play more for your gun, I guess. As simple as it is. Your 1 is good to play for early, like in lane, but after you get tier 2, 2 points in your 2, that's really the point where you're really starting to lean on your gun and not really play for your ground strike. If they don't have anything up, of course you can ground strike them, but like you have to always think before you ground strike, what are they going to use on me? If they have a holiday lasso or something, you can't really ground striking in. Like I wouldn't be surprised if your ground strike did more damage than your gun. I know it's flaw gun ground strike, but yeah, that gun damage should be a lot higher up. Okay, let me get the notes in for everyone today. What are the main notes for Haze? User items. User items. There's those notes. And then I mean that could be an okay YouTube review if I don't have enough content. My vacation. Could be review if needed. Need edits in the middle. Oh shit, I think I put to make an edit in that guy's notes. Or I put my edit notes in that guy. I can change that. All right. I don't know what fishing is now, to be honest. It's always been here. I'm going through the queue before we end, but like I don't really know what I want to do with fishing. Aiden just went offline. Fuck, that was who I was gonna raid. Well, there's no one I normally raid, so I think we're just calling it. Unlucky. All right. Have a good one, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with 4 free coaching sessions. Same deal. Upload tonight, probably a little guide, unless something happens. I have to just upload the YouTube video or the review I have ready. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Keep it real. Peace.